I don't know why the broadcast didn't start. That was weird. I don't think I've ever had a problem with the PS5 before like this.
Dodoko, where are you?
I'm just gonna give it a minute. Just gonna give it a minute. Hopefully it comes up. There we go. I found it. Hopefully it comes up. Alright, I did a mic check and everything. Sorry about the delay, guys.
Klee was a fine girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
Okay, well that sums up what this stream is going to be. Hey everyone, it's Rain, and today we are going to be hanging out with Klee on her third summer adventure. This time it is not on the Golden Apple Archipelago. This time we'll be taking her to, I think, Sumeru, and hanging out with Eula and Kokomi and Kale, I believe. There might be more, we'll see. I'm really excited. But first things first, everyone. Our girl got a new outfit. Look how cute it is. Yeah, I bought it.
I'm a mage just like my mom. Eats bombs.
That's so cute. And I got Dodoko's tails to match. Her artifacts are not very high. I do not use Klee as much as I probably should. But it's alright. She's okay. The team that she's on will make up for it.
Dodoko, where are you?
It's so cute. Alright, so first thing we gotta do to start the new summer event is go on to this quest and head over to Mondstadt. While I'm here, I'm gonna condense some resin, because I don't know if we'll get to the resin stuff today. So let's do this. Just so, I'm not capped. Alright, then we can... Oh, where's the quest? I gotta find that. Is it at the Knights of Favonius, I wonder? I think it is. So let's just run up.
La la la. Woo.
Do 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 do. That voice line that she has when she put on her costume was really cute. Fee fi fo fum. I'm amazed just like my mom. Adorable. She is really cute. I'm happy she got a new outfit.
La, la, la.
So, does she have to ask for vacation time again, I wonder? I'm like stuttering like to hell and back. Oh my god. I gotta open my drink. Ooh. Very good. Oh, that helps. I forgot Kaio was in this event.
Hey, Jean, we're here.
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler. I've been waiting for you.
Whoa, looks like Jean wasn't the only one waiting for us. Oh, it's Paimon and Mr. Honorary Knight. It's been so long.
It has been a year.
Ah, look who it is.
You.
You've caught me completely off guard this time. But then again, it's always a pleasant surprise when you two show up.
Is it though?
Guess we were so excited to see Jean again that we forgot to knock. I hope we didn't startle anyone. Wait a sec.
Feels like forever
You
since
weren't
we've been in this
talking about
room.
anything that we're not supposed to hear, were you?
So, even the honorary good hunter, sorry? What?
Hey, stop pretending like we're doing food deliveries.
It's been a while since we last met, but I can see you two haven't changed one
Oh, she's
bit.
in her new outfit. Is this the first cutscene we've seen her in Jean's new outfit as well?
Don't worry, we weren't discussing anything confidential.
That's
in
good.
fact, we were just talking about you.
Oh, okay, that's weird.
Maybe we should let the star of the story explain it in their own words.
Yeah, let me tell it. A few days ago, I was reading Dodoko tales in the solitary confinement room when all of a sudden...
What did you do to get put in there?
A letter came flying in through the window. window.
Did you blow up another mountain, Klee?
Flying through the window? How does the letter fly? Like a bird does. It was flapping its wings. It could even talk.
That's creepy.
It said, well, it was a bunch of stuff I didn't understand.
You couldn't understand? Then it must have been talking about how to avoid solitary confinement.
Throwing shade.
Kaya?
Just saying. We don't want to let a teachable moment slip by.
Okay, I know. Anyway, the letter said, "Oh, Klee, are you behaving? I see you've wound up in the solitary confinement room again." Sorry about that. Mommy is busy these days and can't take you out to play. But there's good news. I have a friend who has very kindly invited you to visit her.
Ooh, I wonder if it's that one lady that talked to us before.
So the letter's from Alice.
Sounds great, doesn't it?
In principle, yes. But the issue is that Alice's friend lives quite far from here.
The letter says that Mom's friend lives in Sumeru.
The Knights of Favonius
That's
could
fun.
never agree to send Klee off to Sumeru on her own. But Klee is rather intent on taking Alice's friend up on this invitation.
Yeah, I really want to go.
Well, let's go.
You see? So we were wondering, who can we send with her on the journey? Preferably someone who's a reliable hero and with a history of saving Mondstadt.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to see us.
To babysit Klee.
I do apologize, but Klee gets along with you so well. We couldn't think of a more suitable choice.
Sure, we can do that, no problem, right?
Yeah,
Can you really, Mr. Honorary Knight?
of course.
Yay! With Mr. Honorary Knight around, Klee's not afraid of anything.
That's good.
See, I told you that he'd agree. In that case, we'll leave Klee in the trusty hands of the Traveler.
And you too, Kaya. You should join them. I noticed you quietly completed that backlog of paperwork we had. You deserve the chance to unwind a little.
He did it on purpose. He wanted to go.
Oh, so you noticed. Well then, I suppose I have no reason to refuse.
Great! Things will go even more smoothly with Kaya around.
True.
Still, Sumeru is
Even though he is,
pretty
like,
far.
super shady.
It's gonna be a long journey.
Let me guess, we can just teleport there, and then it'll just say, "Oh, wow, that was such a long journey."
Don't worry. Mom's letter had a magic invite inside. Mom says we just have to all shout out where we want to go at the same time. And poof! We'll be there in the blink of an eye.
This doesn't sound safe at all.
Well, that'll definitely make things easier. It only works 3 times, though. So we should only use it when we really need to.
Okay.
3's plenty. 1 for the way there, 1 for the way back, and 1 extra, just for good measure.
Sounds very mysterious. I still think we should use it sparingly. After all, we don't know the exact location of where we'll be headed, or what
I guess
dangers we
that's
may encounter on the way.
true. Just, I guess, ask to go visit Alice's friend.
Here's what I suggest.
that too
Traveler,
vague?
You're well connected. I'm sure you must have friends who are familiar with Sumeru. I say we start by teleporting to one of them. It'll give us a chance to test out the magic invite, and also find ourselves a local guide.
Wait, how does Eula join us then?
That kind of makes sense. And since it has 3 uses, there's no point letting one of them go to waste.
Couldn't have put it better myself, Paimon.
Well, we need someone who's familiar with Sumeru and can be our guide. So, sounds like we need a forest ranger.
Kale.
Everyone knows that the best place to go looking for a forest ranger is a little place called... That's the
Yeah,
one.
that.
Maybe we can get Tainari to help us.
I'd rather Kale.
Alright, Gandharvaville it is.
Okay, I'm happy wherever we go, especially with Kaya and Mr. Honorary Knight.
But
We
then,
should be on
how
our
does
way
Eula
then.
show up?
If you'll excuse us, Acting Grandmaster.
Is she just there?
Yes, let the wind lead. I wish you a safe journey. And Klee,
I know. I'll be careful, I promise. Great! Okay, here goes nothing. Take us to Gandharvaville!
Gandharvaville.
Overhill! Huh? No, it's not a hill! Ah!
Oh no. We should have had her say it first, at least once.
We made it. Paimon was sure we were about to end up someplace super weird. Sorry, it was an accident.
Is that a Harry Potter reference?
It's okay, Klee. Good news is this magic invite really does work.
Fascinating. One moment we're in Mondstadt, the next we're in Sumeru.
So this is where Mom's friend lives? Wow!
Makes sense.
So many big flowers! Oh, and jumpy mushrooms!
Jumpy Dumpty.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Sumeru's full of strange stuff like this. Like,
Boars with mushrooms growing out of them.
Oh, yeah. Paimon was pretty creeped out the first time we saw one of those.
Really? I think they're really cute.
Listen carefully, Klee. Those jumping mushrooms are called fungi. They may look
Because they're a
cute,
fun
but
guy.
if you get too close to one, it'll try to hit you
Da-da-da.
with its cap.
Really? Okay, well, I'll hit it back with my cap.
Klee, do you have a gun?
Hit it with the hood on my jacket, too. I'll definitely win if it's 2 hats against 1. As long as playing with hats
Oh,
doesn't exploit
Klee.
the bombs. But Klee's our friend, so we should be able to convince her to keep this trip explosion free. Right?
Sure.
Aw, I'll be extra careful not to blow anything up. Aw, that's very good of you, Klee. You're being very grown up today. Yep, I'm super grown up. I'm already the Spark Knight. Okay,
That is
Spark Knight.
true.
Well, keep up the good work, because very soon we'll be introducing you to a friend of ours called Tighnari in Gandharvaville.
I honestly thought they were gonna fly away. Whoops. Whoops. Tighnari.
Hey, look!
It's Eula.
Huh? And is that Eula with her?
She's just here? Okay.
I've definitely heard the other forest rangers mention somebody dressed like that before.
I see. Then it looks like my suspicions are correct. Who do we have here?
Traveler and Paimon! Huh? Oh, Kaya and Klee are here too!
Yeah.
Hi, Kale! It's been ages!
It's weird that Eula's just in Sumeru, though.
Kale! Eula! What are you two doing here? Well, that question.
Oh my gosh, that lawnmower outside is so loud. Sorry if you guys can hear that. It's really annoying.
What a coincidence.
It's
I didn't
so
expect to run
loud.
into a fellow Favonian captain this far from Mondstadt. How's the vacation going?
Seriously? Bring the whole crew, why don't you?
Is it just Paimon, or does Eula not look particularly thrilled right now?
Well, since we're all here...
Oh, cool! Great idea! Let's go!
If you're trying to accommodate me, there must be some misunderstanding. I'm fine. There's nothing embarrassing about running into colleagues in the wild.
Okay.
But earlier you were...
Great. Well, I'm sure there's a fascinating reason behind why you're all the way out here in Sumeru. Do share it with us.
Just keep zooming in on Eula's butt. Oh my god.
If you must know, it's a little complicated. But simply put, I'm searching for a cousin of mine from the Lawrence clan.
Oh. Really?
He went missing recently, and after searching his home, we found evidence that led us here. He appears to believe that somewhere in Sumeru lies the key to restoring our clan to its former glory.
Why?
He came all the way to Sumeru for that? What was he going to do? Enroll at the academia?
At least he has good
I doubt he came here to learn.
goals.
He's much too old to start getting a basic education now. And from what I know of him, I doubt he has any interest in intellectual pursuits. All
How
he
rude.
cares about is restoring his clan's honor. Nothing wrong with that idea in principle, but I'm not certain how fanatical he is about it. So, there's no knowing what lengths he might go to. As a
Interesting.
knight and a member of the Lawrence clan, it's my duty to make sure he doesn't
Her
bring
eyes
harm
are
to
so
others.
pretty. Oh my god. Eula's one of my favorite characters, like design-wise. Like, her eyes are just gorgeous.
Oh, if this is true, then your cousin is quite a man of
I just don't
action.
like physical playstyles.
Traveling alone to Sumeru from Mondstadt is no mean feat.
Nor is daring to make me personally concerned about his safety. He has no idea what's coming to him.
You know, underneath it all,
Great sword up his
he
butt.
is a really caring person. Yeah, she's the best. She brought me some moon pie last time.
He is family, after all. Anyway, I will make sure to find him and escort him safely back to Mondstadt.
You're really going the extra mile for him.
Now, back to you. How and why did you all suddenly show up here?
The letter.
I'm afraid that could be tricky. Master Tighnari is still at Partis the Eye delivering his lectures. He isn't due back for a while.
Well, that sucks.
But I think I'll be able to help out. The description in the invitation letter is vague, but I'm pretty sure it's hinting at somewhere in the desert.
The desert?
Does that mean Mom's friend is from the desert? I guess I'll call her Auntie Desert for now.
Okay.
I remember Mahamatra Sino once told me a strange rumor about that part of the desert. They say there's a secret domain there that can make all of your wishes come true. Wait. You said I should just call him Sino. I keep forgetting that.
Hey, at least you
Domain that
remembered.
makes people's wishes come true.
Wow. So is it true? Does it really exist? I probably would have believed it a few years ago. But now that I'm a little older and wiser, I think it makes sense to be more skeptical about things like this.
This explains a lot. The domain could
But you're
well
still
be a
the one to
myth,
bring it
but
up.
He probably figured he had nothing to lose. If you intend to search for this place, then please allow me to join you. My cousin has quite a collection of books about Sumeru desert mythology on his shelves. I highly suspect that he, too, is looking for that domain.
Okay.
Can I come too? I think you might need me there.
You just want to come because every time you show up with us or hang out with us, the mysterious legend you talk about actually comes true.
You'll definitely need a local guide while you're in Sumeru. And
But I don't mind Kali
think I have
coming.
what it takes to be that person. Plus, it's a forest ranger's duty to bravely lend a helping hand to others in need.
Okay.
We have every confidence in your abilities, Kale. Our party grows bigger and stronger still. What say
Yeah,
you, this
Eula's
Captain
kind of
Klee?
OP, so
I think it's super cool.
super happy to have her on the
I
team.
read in a storybook that on your own you can only have a drop of happiness, but in a group you have a whole ocean.
Not horrible advice.
So I'm sure Mom's friend will be super happy if I show up to visit and bring a whole bunch of friends with me. That's the spirit. In that case,
That's totally how adults think. Oh, we just love to have random stranger or old friends' kids show up at our house and be like, entertain me. And my horde of friends feed us. I don't know why I did it in that voice. I'm sorry.
Wow! This desert is huge! Wow, what an incredible sight.
Yes. The scenery is quite magnificent.
Are you okay, Eula? You don't look so good.
I'm fine. Just taking a moment to acclimatize. The air here is much drier than in Mondstadt. This area doesn't look very habitable, and I don't see a domain entrance nearby either.
Yeah, why would it be just on the road,
Oh
though?
no. I didn't pronounce the destination wrong. Did I? I mean, I don't think I did. Nope, you got it right. It definitely wasn't your fault. I said Gandharvaville wrong earlier, but we still ended up in the right place.
True.
Please right. We're in the right place. There's no doubt about that.
There's a Celie over there.
Maybe the entrance is hidden under a sand dune.
Who knows? We'll just have to start by looking around.
All right, let's go.
Oh, I'm so tired and so thirsty.
We should have
So we're not
found
actually gonna
something
do
by
anything?
now.
Huh? How could that happen? Uh-oh. Did I break it by accident?
No,
I didn't
Klee.
do anything.
I
Donovan
think
will
you're
back me
good.
up. I'm innocent. It's definitely not your fault, Klee. See? Not even a wrinkle on it.
I wonder if you have to open it, like, and read the letter that's inside.
Does Mr. Honorary Knight have an
Maybe
idea?
that'll let us in or something. Instead of trying to find the domain,
Paimon knows where you're going with this.
trying to get the domain to find us. How does that make sense?
Interesting approach. Assuming we're right about this magic invite.
Question: if you were homeless, what hairstyle would you spurt the most? Like, in a personal hairstyle, you wanted to... I would honestly just shave my head. If you can't wash your hair, don't have it. Not a good look.
That is to say, if it was sent from within the domain,
What's up, Thomas?
it
How are you
most likely
today?
has some sort of connection to it.
Oh, I get it now. Plus, I know a super special trick we can use.
What kind of trick? Can you teach it to us too?
Of course. Mom said that if I ever need help, I just need to shout this out loud.
What is it?
Magic invite. Klee needs your aid. Do something now, so Klee's not afraid. Look, something flew over.
What? I'm so confused. Everything with Alice, though, is so... just strange. I cannot wait to meet her. If she's capable of all this crazy nonsense... Oh my gosh, she has to be like one of the strongest characters in the game. Has to be. Please tell me she's gonna be playable.
It looks like a bottle.
I need to wait for the color of my PS4 won't overheat. Oh, yeah. I get that. It's like
Remarkably
really
effective.
hot lately.
That's one trick I'll be keeping up my sleeve in the future. You should make a note of it too, Eula.
Absolutely not. It's not my style.
Yeah, Eula would rather just punch something or whack it.
I suppose bottles are pretty common in Sumeru mythology. So, is this supposed to be the entrance to the domain?
I mean, are we gonna get shrunken down and put in the bottle? Because it kind of looks like there's an island in
The
there.
domain? In a bottle? Huh, guess there's one way to find out if this really is the way in. Come on,
Touch the bottle.
reach out with your hand.
I guess that's one way of not actually having to animate an entrance or anything like that.
Made it! Oh, that answers that question. There's a path! I'm gonna take a look.
It's so pretty.
Hey,
Look at the
don't run off and leave us all
flowers.
behind.
Look! There's a huge garden here.
I have saved right now basically 15 wishes. Good luck.
Incredible. It looked so small from the outside.
But it's huge on the inside.
Everyone, I suggest that we stop here for a moment. We should take stock of our surroundings
shouldn't be
before
surprised.
deciding on our next course of action.
I shouldn't be surprised. We literally have a magic teapot with a house inside, so
Since we're in a bottle, has anyone heard the story of the magic bottle?
listen to the music too. I like it. I will.
Oh, you mean the one about King Deshret and the genie in a bottle? I've read it before, but I struggled with some of the vocabulary. What's the story about, Kaya? Mom told me a story once about a group
Are
of
they gonna touch on the lore of
adventurers who
Deshret?
went to Bottle Land. But I don't think there was a magic bottle in that one.
I'm just gonna say sorry again. My neighbor just started lawn mowing as soon as I started stream. What an asshole.
Don't worry, Klee. I can tell you all about the story of the magic bottle. But if you keep running off on your own, you'll miss all the good parts.
Oh. Okay, I got it. I'll stay with the group from now on.
That's actually really funny because it kind of reminds me of the story of oh, what was her name? The girl who would tell the king 1,000 stories, but she would never finish the story before they went to bed because the king was like famous for murdering his wives. So if he ever wanted to know the end of the story, she'd have to live another day. Ugh. I get those vibes from Kaya right now.
You sense it too, don't you, Kale? Something's not quite right.
So what happens when your neighbor sees this? I doubt that old man watches my streams, no offense.
Yeah, the scenery here is beautiful.
If he
but
does for some
it's too
reason,
quiet.
stop
There's
cutting
no
your
sign of
grass
Klee's
at
Auntie
7:30
Desert
at
here
night, you
anywhere.
weirdo.
Maybe Auntie Desert lives way further down inside. This place is super big, just like Fischl's Immer Nachtreich. We still have a long
I
way
like
to
that.
go.
They referenced the other summer event. I really like that.
Guess we won't know until we get there. Let's keep going.
Oh man, I wish Fischl was in this event.
Hopefully we'll meet her soon.
Fischl's such a fun character to be around. Hee hee. It's actually, I love the giant flowers. I really do. And these flowers over here, they kind of look like candy, like lollipop flowers. I don't know, it gives like Candyland vibes.
Woo!
It really does, this whole place. There's something on my map over here. Oh, there it is.
Da, da, da.
Oh, do I have to collect these? Is there a collectible in this map? That's cool.
La la la.
I don't, stop it. I don't even see that one. I don't see this one to blow up. Is it? I'm so confused. Why do I have 2 minutes? I messed up. I already know I messed up. I should not have gone over here. Oh, I'm supposed to blow these up. Okay, I get it. I get it. Let's go. That was stressful, mainly because that was stupid.
One way to draw your target out of hiding.
But yes, if you guys have not noticed, I did buy the Klee outfit. I love Klee. What can I say? She's adorable. There's another balloon thing. Is it down here? Where down here? Oh, it's actually probably in that
No one's
house.
set foot on this road for quite some time.
I agree. And the further we get, the more I feel like this place is a whole lot bigger than we imagined. Hey, there's something strange up ahead. Let's check it out.
Nice.
More treasure, more treasure.
Again, the thing in the last summer event, the official one, was so Persona 4, meaning your inner self. I guess you could say that, yeah. I can definitely see why you'd say that. Get me out of this hole. Let's grab this. And then down here. Okay, I found it. Took me a minute. Are you guys gonna buy the Klee outfit?
Ball of water! I wonder what it feels like. Can I touch it?
Dude, me.
It's so big that we could probably pass straight through it.
What was that face, Ether? That was the last thing Paimon ever said.
It's so scary! Stop giving Paimon the heebie-jeebies!
Let's not touch it for now. We still don't know enough about our environment.
But we can't just do nothing at all, because then nothing at all will happen.
I have a feeling that this could be the core that sustains this entire bottle domain.
Really?
In which case, the moment we touch it, this place will instantly revert to its original size, with all of us still inside.
Oh.
Yikes. Okay. Paimon won't touch it. Jeez.
You'd think there would be some kind of protection on it then.
Aya, are we really gonna get squished inside a bottle?
Of course not, Klee. I'm
long
sure
as you
the
don't
real
touch
core
it.
of this domain is hidden away in a very safe place.
Ugh.
Somewhere like... over there, for example.
Oh yeah, that makes more sense.
I was so nervous that I didn't notice that big wheel at all.
I didn't either.
Wait, who goes there?
It's the water ball monster! Ah, the water ball monster is real!
Girl?
It doesn't seem hostile. In fact, don't you think it looks happy to see us?
I thought it looked annoyed.
Really? You sure it's not gonna gobble up Paimon whole? I don't
Now it
think
looks
it's hungry.
confused.
Are you, water droplet?
Bubble!
Oh dear. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm not understanding a word of this.
Wait, how did Kokomi get here then? We saw her in the trailer, right? Did we, like, kidnap
don't go!
Kokomi
Wait
for
for
help
us!
or something? Oh, it's gonna lead the way. That's cool.
Why
It's
did
like
it
a little
stop?
water sealy.
Maybe it can understand us after all.
Dude, how funny would it be if this was a water sealy, and when we get to Fontaine, they're just like this thing?
Oh, I get it now. It's leading the way for us, just like the cats in Mondstadt.
The cats do that in Mondstadt? I've never seen that happen.
Wait, the cats? How so?
When you're walking around in Mondstadt City, sometimes a cat will show up on the side of the road. It'll walk ahead of you for a while, and if you're curious enough to follow it, you'll soon find yourself in front of a fine establishment called...
The cat's tail.
Exactly. So let's see where this water droplet takes us.
Where thee
be
shall who
interesting.
not be named it works. Oh. Which sucks, because I love cats. And I love the design of the cat's tail. But the most horrid of monsters works there, so I will never enter of my own volition. I just can't do it. I won't do it to myself. Do.
Take it easy.
It went this way, right? Oh, hopefully it's
Nice.
positive. Did the water droplet go into that cave?
Wait. Oh, there. Little slime boxes over here. I get like Candyland vibes from this place. Like I really do.
Huh? Another strange contraption. And there's a weird-looking wall over there.
Is this a movie theater?
This kind of looks like that ball of water we saw earlier. Did the water droplet bring us here because it wants our help with something?
I guess.
What? Your friend is trapped in the wall?
You can understand it?
Don't be sad, water droplet. We're here now.
Klee's gained the power of learning how to speak bubbles.
You bet. But how are we gonna save them? Do we have to break down this wall somehow? Nope, we can't do that. No breaking the wall.
Okay.
Do we need to find a key of some sort then?
Oh no! Where'd it go?
Obviously in the
Look.
ball.
The device has lit up. And it's projecting images onto the wall.
Is this an event?
Two-dimensional space with objects of the same composition as the device nested inside.
I already know how to speak bubble.
What Kaya said, and that's where its friend is.
But how exactly do we enter the image on the wall?
Maybe we just copy what the water droplet did?
You know what, Klee? Sound logic.
But what does that mean?
Walk into the bubble.
Hold on, I think Klee's onto something. Since the water droplet appears to be the key that activated the mechanism, we may be able to follow it inside simply by touching the device. The principle is no different than how we entered this bottle domain.
Fair enough. Okay, deep breath, then head in.
I'm just gonna go along with it and go. The explanation is magic. It involves Alice, so it's magic. Oh, I jumped over it. Oh, this is weird.
There's a box blocking your way. Wait, is it a reflection of this box in front of the... Whoa! You really entered the wall!
So I have to leave. And I have to move this.
Aha! The box on the wall moved too!
Dumb.
Wow, another water droplet just came out from the wall!
Let's go.
It was flat as a pancake in there, but as soon as it came out, it turned all plump and round. Guess it makes sense that the water droplet's friend is also a water droplet.
Sound logic.
Aw, and they both do the same thing to show they're happy. Water droplet number 2 ran off. It's saying thank you, Mr. Honorary Knight. That was a huge help.
It was nothing.
Traveler, how do you feel after entering that two-dimensional space? Any physical side effects?
No, I feel the same as ever. Oh, the pain! I've been squished flat like a traveler pizza.
Quit while you're behind. You're clearly fine.
I really wish, like, they gave the same, like, really long-winded explanation of, like they did in Tower of Fantasy about how being broken apart into little atoms and being reconstructed. Am I still the same me now that I've teleported, or am I just a reconstructed version of myself?
Well, I'm just glad
Does
that you're
the
okay.
soul really exist? No, not the pizza.
You was here to look out for everyone. Can't say the same.
I still think that's the funniest line in, like, any video game ever. Oh, and it was from, like, one of the worst story games I've ever played.
Hey now, I only suggested that because I was confident that the traveler would be fine.
Water droplet, is there anyone else here besides you and your friend? Yep, you know, anyone who looks like me or my friends.
Is that a no?
It ran off again. Hopefully this is a good sign. Amazing. Come on, let's follow it.
Do-do-do. So, serious question for you guys. Do you like Klee's original outfit, her normal outfit, or this one better?
Jumpy Dumpty go!
I actually think I like her original better myself, but this one's cute. It'll let me do something different for a while.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
I will have order.
New one's better, really? I like the hat on this one. I really do, but I miss the big backpack.
Maybe there's even more buried below!
Oh, there's one of those balloon things over there. I wonder... Wait, can we look at the event? Is there, like, a weapon? I don't remember. I thought there was. That's how you get Layla. Here's the Kaya outfit stuff. Is there a shop for this event? Is there not a shop for this event, really? That's weird, right? Alright, so it's just like Barbara. You have to collect the balloons, and then you can get Kaya's outfit. Just like with Barbara and the shells. And then... These are the stories. That's good because I don't have Layla. She's really good. Oh my gosh, Layla is so good. She's such a good shielder. Plus, she's really good with Wanderer because, you know, he gets crit from cryo characters. And her shields scale off of ease and stuff like that. She's just really good with Wanderer. Because she can also attack, her shields attack the enemies, and they can attack from mid-air. She was basically designed, I think, to be Wanderer's shield user.
La la la.
Grab that. Oh, whoa. I think we found the circus. I wonder if we're gonna get to go up there, because that's really cool. Alright, let's continue with the story, and we'll just do stuff on the way. Wanderer, Xingqiu, Yelan, and Layla. Freeze Wanderer, honestly, probably pretty good. Or I guess Melt, huh? Because you said... Oh, Xingqiu, not... I thought you said Xiangling. Yeah, Freeze Wanderer. A lot of people do it. The music, though? What's with the 80s jazz?
Looks like there might be a town up ahead. Huh. Maybe more people live in this domain than we thought.
I know, right?
Maybe that's where Auntie Desert lives.
Can I break these boxes? No? Okay.
La la la.
Oh my gosh! This music! This music is my happy place. You can also attack with Helicopter Wanderer. Yeah, because Animo plus Hydro plus Cryo is still a freeze team, though, is what I was saying. I wonder how you break this. Oh wait, there's one of these things over here. Maybe that's how, if we kill it. Oh, the music disappeared. That's a bummer. It's by far my favorite thing so far about this place. What's this? Okay. Why'd the music stop? This is such a bummer. I was loving the music.
Itia, the situation is now critical. Our window of opportunity to fix this is rapidly closing.
Hydro-Argon.
I'm sure you've noticed just how much things have deteriorated in recent days.
Hydro-Argon.
But even so...
No, I know she's not.
This is your home. Are you
Kokomi!
really going to let everything fall to pieces?
Why are you here?
Well, I live here, but it doesn't actually belong to me.
Huh? Paimon knows that voice. Anyone else who comes into this domain in the future will take one look at the ruins before them and conclude that this place was abandoned years ago. But just imagine how different things could be if you maintain this domain in perfect condition. Whoever sets foot inside would witness a magical wonderland.
Random mermaid appearance. Capture with Pokeball.
How miraculous it would feel to them to find such
I already got one, I'm good.
unimaginable beauty in the middle of a lifeless desert.
I got her weapon too.
Oh, you're right, General. Truly, but...
Act now while you still can. You have to stand up to this and break free from your despair. The most important thing is to have no regrets in the end.
Oh, those lamps are really cool.
Well, no one chooses to have regrets, do they?
Yes, you do.
But I take your point. I'll try my best to stop running away.
Whether or not you hold on to them or learn to let them go is completely up to you.
But the question remains of where to begin.
Oh, whoa.
Figured out who it is. Is it Mr. Honorary Knight's friend from a faraway land?
She's the divine priestess.
A divine priestess? What's that? Is it a kind of mage?
Holy mage, white mage, yeah. Very true.
What are you doing here? Huh? We have new visitors?
Hi, Kokomi!
Greetings, everyone. This is the Valurium Mirage, and I'm the caretaker, Adia. I'm so sorry that you have to see this domain in its current state of disarray. We are actively working on repairs, and everything will be back to normal shortly. I hope.
Wait, wasn't Adia one of the apprentices' name from the Tea Party event? I'm pretty sure, right? They talked about some of the other people's apprentices. I'll have to look back and see if that's true or not. Please don't take my word on that. I think so.
Greetings, everyone. I guess I should introduce myself too.
It's all right. Just leave the introductions to me.
I kinda wanted to say hello in my own way. But no harm done. I guess I'll let her do the honors.
This lady is a visitor to the domain, just like yourselves. She is a formidable military general.
True.
Have any of you heard of Inazuma's Onmyo Chamber?
The, what chamber?
Onmyo Chamber. It's an elite training academy for gifted students of Onmyodo. Practitioners are divided into 4 classes, A through D, and assigned the power of Shikigami based on their mastery of the art.
Wait, are they referencing another event right now?
Wait.
This lady famously led the Class D underdogs to victory against the Class A favorites in the final mock campaign before graduation. An astonishing feat that few in the history of the Academy have ever achieved. Hence,
The
forming
Ikemono
general
Chamber
no
is
exaggeration.
where we got the paper dude, right?
Isn't that right, General?
Huh? Wait, so the favorites were beaten by the classy underdogs? Paimon's not completely following.
Sounds like a trope in a light novel.
That doesn't sound like the divine priestess Mr. Honorary Knight was talking about. Uh-oh. Did she just get caught lying in front of someone she was trying to impress? Or maybe she uses a different identity in her private life, and this is the first time her friends are learning about it. Seems kind of embarrassing, but also kind of cool. I guess having someone else to introduce you was a good way to make an impression. Maybe I'd fit in better with everyone if I had a title too. Some people call me a general, but it's just their way of showing respect. My actual name is Sangonomiya Kokomi.
Huh? Oh no. Sorry, my mistake, General. I mean, Miss Sangonomiya.
Call me whatever you like, Itia. The only important thing about names is knowing who's who.
You know, what's really funny about Genshin characters is you don't see the front of the character you're playing as a lot. And I always said that the front of Kokomi's sleeves are like my favorite part of her design because of how dark the blue is with the bubbles. It kind of looks like she has stars on her coat. It just kind of sucks they don't have that design so clear because it's lighter on the back. What a shame.
Oh, I get it now. It's like that story that Mom told me that time.
In Fontaine, we are getting bathrooms. Like, come on, the Hydro Archon, and the bathrooms are all about Hydro. And there's there's like a sewage system we can explore. I think Sumeru has 4 levels, right? They have ground level, the world you can explore. Then they have Sumeru City, which is is the actual like city and stuff. But then they have the underground of Sumeru, which is like the caves and stuff, and the sewer systems that is actually under Sumeru. Like you have to go into Sumeru and go into the pipes and stuff to get in, which is really funny. And then they have the underwater levels, which you can also get to through the sewers. Ew.
Klee can explain. So basically,
And that's not a spoiler because they showed previews.
Adventure to Bottleland. One of them's called the King, and some of them are called Knights. So Miss Sangonomiya must be the super smart one who solves all the problems in the story.
Perhaps a sage?
Indeed. Wisdom is an important attribute found in military generals.
That is true.
Okay, well, I'll just call you that. Miss General it is. Fine by me. Sounds really cute, coming from you. At least, cuter than my pen name, that's for sure.
Pen name?
Well then, how should I address the rest of you?
Makes sense. Why would there be no sewers if there weren't any bathrooms? I know, but still, the fact that they made it explorable is so weird. At least to me. Old friend for me, I hope.
How could I ever forget you? But what about these esteemed ladies and gentlemen accompanying you? I'd be delighted if you could introduce me to them too. Wait! Klee wants a title too! Okay, got it! Klee wants to be a mage! The kind that flies around everywhere! Da-da-da! Whoosh! Kaya can be
Please
the
tell me your mom does that.
Mr. Honorary Knight can be, the knight! And Paimon will be the fairy who follows the knight everywhere!
Master Thief, huh? I did like playing pirates as a child, so I suppose this is an apt role for me. And I must admit,
Of course you would like
part
this.
is a nice touch.
Hold on a second. Are you saying the position of knight is now filled?
Yua can be the sword master who can cut through anything and also gets to wear a super sparkly cape.
That's more like it.
And Kale can be, the healer.
If you want to be the knight, we can swap.
No, I don't mind. Healer is a great role. I just don't know if I'm qualified to
I mean, Kokomi's actually the healer.
Whenever I'm thinking of titles for myself, I usually imagine myself as an adventurer or musician. I never thought I could be a healer. I mean, it feels like it should be Master Tainari's role if anyone's. Don't worry, Colin.
But he ain't here.
You're the bestest healer ever. You don't talk much, but you're very kind, just like the healers in Mom's story.
The Traveler is Link, and and Paimon is the fairy that follows him around. Basically, yeah.
You'll do fine. I heard you're good with bandages. You can patch up a wound, can't you?
I can pitch a tent. Maybe third round? But I'll do my best.
This is a great idea. Once a new visitor arrives, they can assume a new identity, then add in some role-playing.
Oh, we can't leave you out, Miss Adia. There are lots of characters in Mom's stories, but you don't remind me of any of them.
Damn.
That's perfectly okay. I already have a role here anyway, remember? I'm the caretaker.
I got it! This wasn't in any of the stories, but you can be the mascot.
Mascot?
Klee, maybe you could think up an even better role for Miss Adia.
I kind of like Mascot.
A mascot, you say? Isn't that a character that doesn't have to actually do anything?
Ooh, roleplay. I
and
love
sits
roleplay.
around letting everyone else do
Yeah,
all the
I can
important
get
work?
that.
Incredible. You've
It
seen
can be
right through
fun.
me.
Sounds like the idea of being lazy.
Thomas,
is
you kind of
pretty
remind me of someone who would
exciting.
play D&D. D&D is very fun though, so.
The mascot serves to maintain troop morale, Adia. Don't underestimate your role.
Ah, all right. I'll be the mascot then. That's right. Thank you for bringing these new friends here safely. You can go off and play now.
Thanks, Water Droplet. See ya.
Okay.
Water Droplet? Is that your pet name for it? I suppose it's as accurate a nickname as any.
But what are they?
We keep getting sidetracked, but I believe you were saying something about being in a difficult predicament. Is something wrong with the Valyria Mirage?
Oh, yes, about that. I'm afraid the entire domain has recently sustained some significant damage. It was as if the whole world was suddenly flipped upside down. A few components went missing from the core, which sustains the domain, and the impact cascaded out from there. Needless to say, many things in the Valyria Mirage have now stopped working. Just days after I agreed to
Okay.
let my friend's daughter come and visit too. When she gets here and sees the state this place is in...
Oh, so you're Mom's friend? Hi, Auntie Desert. I'm Klee. Here, I brought the magic invite, see?
Huh? Wait, so you're...
Look how dilated her pupils are. She must be very surprised.
Never played D&D though. I've only seen D&D in one Life is a Strange Game when the girl didn't control her emotions. I don't know if I've seen that, but it's fun. It's basically a giant role-playing game.
Yeah, and not in a good way. Mom's the one who sent me here. She's the strongest mage ever. She said that
I
her
believe it.
friend lives in the desert. You live in the desert, so that must be you. Right, Auntie Desert? Ah, I see. So being a mage runs in the family.
You're Alice's daughter? Oh, I just want the ground to swallow me up right now. Wait, that's it. I'll hide myself away in the core of the domain. Hide there until this all blows over. See you all in 100 years.
Damn.
Dia's really going through it.
Why is she
She's like a shriveled little
so...
forest fungus hanging
Is she
inside in a
scared of
shell.
Alice?
Klee? That's a harsh analogy. Where'd all that come from?
Don't worry, Auntie Desert. Klee's here to help you, and all
I
my
roleplay
friends
online?
will help too.
Fair.
Just take a deep breath.
You could
and
play
then
D&D
another
online.
Deep breath.
I'm pretty sure that's how
and
most
all
people
your
play it
worries will
nowadays.
Fly away. Yeah, don't you worry. Sir Fix-a-Lot over here has a good track record with this kind of thing.
Well, I'm useless. But it looks like that won't matter with all you capable people around. Fantastic.
Okay.
Don't put yourself down, Adia. You're great too.
She don't seem that great.
Thanks for your encouragement.
I like her
Anyway,
design, though.
For the time being, please talk amongst yourselves. That'll give me some time to think things through and maybe make a start on, delegating.
Alright, so let's fix up this place. I'm actually kind of excited, because, I want to hear that music going again. Ooh, it says there's one of the balloon things up here. But where? Is it on the roof? Bet it's on the roof.
Woo!
It says it's right around here. So I'm assuming it's on the roof. If you don't know where something is, always look up first. Don't look around the ground, it's never there.
Quake!
Oh man, that didn't work. Actually, I think we can get up there through here. And then go like this. Let's go! I was actually right. See, people? You don't need to look on the ground. Psh. Genshin always makes it on the top. I'm like stuttering a shit ton today, by the way. I did not sleep last night. I really didn't. I was up to like 6 a.m. Me and my friends were playing Ark, getting ready for the new Ark to come out in like a month. So I was like trying to familiarize myself with the game. And yeah, let's just say I did not go to bed, and then I had to do stuff today. So I legitimately haven't slept in like 36 hours, and I'm I'm not doing great. What about all the stuff underground? I meant like for like Geoculuses and stuff. You find more of them in the air, like in between mountains and stuff, than you do underground.
More treasure, more treasure!
Alright, I guess I should go talk to everyone. I can tell? Shut up. I'm so tired, but it's fine. We're gonna stream and it's gonna be fine. And then I'm probably not gonna go to bed, because I need to stay on somewhat of a schedule.
Hi, Miss General. Mr. Honorary Knight says that you're from Watatsumi Island. What's it like there? There must be loads of fish, right?
It's literally Atlantis, but not underwater.
Wait! You look kinda like a mermaid. Are there fish in your family?
She just called Kokomi an inbreed.
Oh, sorry to disappoint you, Miss Mage, but I'm just an ordinary human.
Liar. 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 Your constellation literally says you're a descendant of the sea dragon. I call bull.
I have lots of great stories about Watatsumi Island, though. Come on, let's enjoy the scenery while I tell you all about it.
You have said you've been awake 2 days in a row. Yeah, I have. A couple times. I've had to do that a lot for school, but I'm not really used to it
Feeling
anymore.
nervous, Kale? Well, it's your first time as a guy.
I've been
after
out of
all.
school for months.
Oh, no, not at all. I'm just, still settling into the role. So I was thinking about how to talk more like Master Chinari.
Please don't.
Well, the easiest way to imitate someone is to start with their most common turns of phrase.
Instead of Tighnari, you should imitate Sino. It's way better.
Oh, okay. In that case, put that mushroom down. Now, it's highly poisonous.
There you go. With just a few simple words, you've captured your master's personality perfectly.
Okay.
Anyway, what about your role? Don't you mind being the master thief?
He does not.
It doesn't sound like you're one of the good guys.
Kaya's too shady to care.
Maybe not. Until you factor in that I only steal from the enemy.
Oh! Fair point, fair point.
Kale does not know how to talk to him. Oh, poor Kale.
Who else has visited the Veloria Mirage recently? There was someone from the academia who came not long ago. A Kasharawar scholar. Blonde hair. Architect, I think.
Kaveh?
He was a huge help, and redesigned many of the buildings here. Although he was always grumbling to himself, he was extremely a kind person.
Why couldn't they get Kaveh in this event? That would be so cool.
I could tell that was a sensitive soul. A lot like me.
He could have
Sorry.
actually
Please
done the
pretend you didn't hear
redesign
that.
for the buildings
I'm, of course, a very strong and resilient person.
as an event in this update. Like, that would have been so cool. Like, what if we got here and everything was wrecked and Kaveh had to redesign the buildings? And because it's magic, it's like the teapot. You can just instantly craft them. Done. That would have been so nice. It would have been really fun, too.
After him, an aristocrat from Mondstadt showed up. Then Miss Sangonomiya. Unfortunately, everything here suddenly started changing before I had the chance to be a good host and show them around.
Do you know where the Mondstadt aristocrat is now?
If I remember correctly, he headed north after the incident. It's a pity we're having all these issues. Oh, if we could get everything working normally again, I could probably locate him in an instant. Still, not to worry. There's nothing dangerous here.
I feel like he stole the gears or parts or whatever.
Hey, Idia! You got an update for us? We've all caught up with each other.
As this Halloween, Soul should cosplay as him. I've only done 2 Genshin cosplays, and it's been for Zhao and Ether. So maybe I'll do Kaveh. I would have to get a new wig though.
Very well.
I don't
Then
have any
please
wigs that are
allow
that long.
Idia, your mascot, to explain exactly what's happened here.
All right, let's find out what happened.
Basically, this entire domain is powered by a device called the Central Hub, which you all saw earlier.
Okay.
But following a major incident, several key components from the Central Hub came loose and went flying. 4 components, I believe, which has caused the Central Hub to stop turning.
Oh, so that thing's supposed to spin?
Yes, it definitely shouldn't be frozen still like it is now. At least, that's not how it was when I first got here. Oh,
Hey, everything's gonna be okay.
right. I do know where one of the parts is. It landed
That's
not
good.
too far away. But the rest all landed in different areas. I'm afraid you'll have to go and look for those. Now, as the caretaker and your mascot, I shall announce your respective
Why are your
adventure
nails so big?
duties.
You can just be yourself if you want. No need to force the whole role-playing thing.
Kale is not buying it.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I was thinking that maybe Swordmaster Eula and Healer Kale could investigate the northern zone?
Fine by me. I was going to be looking for my cousin there anyway.
Cool.
I'll be your backup, Eula. I know you usually team up with Amber, so I'll try my best to fill her shoes.
Oh? Well, this'll be fun. Let's see if a forest ranger can outperform an outrider.
Master
All right.
Kyle and Mage Klee, if you could earmark some time in your busy schedules to search the west zone.
Earmark? What does that mean?
Please don't say rub your ears on the floor.
It just means we mustn't forget to do it. Don't worry. We can handle that.
Finally, we have our general, Miss Sangonomiya, and our knight, the Traveler. If there's no objections, please come with me to retrieve the first component.
All right. Understood.
All right, well, if anyone finds
The Traveler's
anything,
having fun
come
with
back
it.
here and we'll regroup. please take care while you're out on the road and look after each other? Especially our little mage here.
You got it. I'll take extra special care of Kaya.
I'll be on my best behavior.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. You two, please follow me.
She really seems scared of Alice, doesn't she? Does anyone else get that
I
vibe?
remember seeing it just behind the central hub.
So, how come you didn't bring it back when you first saw it?
I'd have been more than happy to, if this one component was enough to fix the whole domain. But with 3 other components to find, oh, I suddenly felt overwhelmed by how much work needed doing.
Got it. So she's just lazy.
Taking the first step is always the hardest part.
No, she's just lazy. Got it. Golly, don't challenge Eula or she'll get her revenge. So true. Wait, where is this? Oh, I'm gonna need Dendro. That's annoying.
La la la.
Fly, Klee! Oh my gosh, that was like so hard. It would not let me fly. Oh, and Hydro. Well, I have Hydro. Party setup. Let's go. This one. Yeah, get in that bubble.
Allow me. Hey, so Paimon's been meaning to ask, what brought you here, Kokomi? Oh, well, things have quieted down in Wakatsuki Island for now. So I thought I'd take the chance to get out and see more of the world. You've traveled a pretty long way. Why Sumeru? I figured that I needed to venture further than usual to really broaden my horizons. Well, that's one reason anyway. I can explain in more detail another time.
I think they just wanted Kokomi in this event, so they were like, alright, bring her here, no explanation. Alright. Please don't fall. Oh my gosh. This map is actually really hard to get around. I keep getting stuck on things.
Let's move out.
Okay, let's go. What's up here anyway? I'm way higher than I should be. I know that, but I kind of want. I just want to see what's up here. Well, free chest.
So this is the thrill of adventure.
Oh, is the core a giant flower? Kind of looks like one. Oh no, I'm falling. No. Okay, so I actually have to go find something down here. Is this the first component?
A lapse in judgment.
The cutscene
Okay,
started
this
and
is
it killed
the spot.
Kokomi.
Now, I'm sure you're both wondering, but where's the component?
I've been watching a lot of bad life hacks on. One life hack was, are you dumb and try to use upside down solution. Hit the spoon with a hammer and eat. Oh my god.
There's nothing here. Oh, where could it be?
Okay, I get it.
It's a
Behind the
light
wall.
thingy, right? Water Droplet showed us how that works already.
Yes, that's the one. There goes my big introduction.
Yeah.
Showing people the ropes is supposed to be my job.
I
I
mean,
can't believe I'm being shown up by a Hydro Eidolon.
Eidolon.
Cheer up, Edea. The Hydro Eidolon can give a basic demonstration of how to use things, but beyond that, it can't communicate.
True.
That's where you come in. Your descriptions can explain everything in full, vivid detail. Paimon forgot how persuasive Kokomi can be when she really wants to.
Yeah, Kokomi could literally make you
Sometimes
do
having a genius
anything.
strategist around really comes in handy.
Oh, well, if you put it that way. Well then, just pretend like you've never seen it before, and I'll tell you all about it. This is called the streaming projector. Everything here in the Valurium Mirage was made using this device. All you need to do is place an item in the projector, and you can construct a corresponding item based on the shape of the original and your imagination.
Alright.
At least, I think that's what it used to do. With the domain in its current state, only its most basic functions are still operable.
Basic function like shining light.
Okay, not quite that basic. At the moment, it's only able to show two-dimensional objects. I call them preprints.
Preprint.
Think of it like a sort of draft or blueprint or something.
So you're saying the component fell into the preprints?
Yes, exactly. I'll leave you to go in and physically retrieve it. Well, I'll be out here rooting for you by doing a motivational dance.
Why didn't you just go in and retrieve it? I feel like she's playing us. Like she's not allowed to fix it or something.
Really?
I feel like that she's gonna be like the villain or something.
Oh, no. Sorry.
She's just so kind
I
of
feel like I have
useless.
2 left feet when I try to dance. I guess I'll just find a place nearby to sit and wait patiently for you.
She's so anxious about Klee and Alice, and now she doesn't actually want to go in and retrieve anything for herself.
Hey, come on! Cheer up! We'll handle everything.
She's
from
so suspicious. Alright. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Exit. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to push the other box.
Doesn't look like the component is in here.
Nope.
Yes, that's the one! Now
Old
you just
gear?
need to bring it back out.
What is this thing anyway? Some kind of gear? And why is it so small? It doesn't look like it belongs in that huge wheel.
It's hard to explain, but I assure you that it's definitely one of the components.
Okay.
So that leaves 3 more components missing.
Every journey begins with a first step. I think we're off to a good start, and things should keep going smoothly.
I
from
don't.
here.
I don't trust this lady.
You
I really
you
don't.
really think so?
Of course. Trust the general.
I suppose you're right. She did manage to defeat Class A at the Onmyo Chamber after all.
You don't need to keep bringing that up.
Anyway, thank you for all your help.
Were you there or
I'll
something?
take this and start trying to repair the central hub. You two may as well head back to town. Oh, why am I so clumsy? Once again, I was no help at all. The least I can do is try and handle the actual repairs.
Okay, scary lady. I really don't trust her. There's a line between being really clumsy and being super useless on purpose. I feel like she does not want this place to be fixed. Is she like trapped here or something? Because this place, like she has to run this place or something? I don't know what's going on. I just don't trust it. Maybe it's just because I'm not a very trusting person at all. She's just so suspicious, man. I don't know. I don't know. This place is really pretty though. Especially like this pool of water. Amazing. Alright, so let's go beat these guys up. Poor Kokomi died.
But a momentary distraction.
What's up, guys? Hide and seek? I don't... I hear them. Oh, they can disguise themselves as objects, duh. That makes things a lot easier. Okay. Random mushroom. Oh, no, go on it.
Illusion shattered!
There's a random rock here that I, for some reason, did not question. I'll take that. Thank you.
I have no need.
I can't believe I didn't question that giant rock that just appeared on the roof. That was a literal brain fart moment if I've ever had one. Oh my gosh. This place is really pretty though. Alright, so we have to head back and talk to everyone. And then we can start looking for the second component. Love that the music's playing again. It's really loud too. Just heal Kokomi real fast. I really don't even want to talk, I just want to listen to the music. Where is everyone? Is Wei here?
What's wrong, Kokomi?
Does she notice something too?
I'm just a little confused. You mentioned that the water droplet showed you how to use the projector? Can you tell me a little bit more about that? I'm so curious to know what happened. Oh, sure!
I feel like Kokomi knows too. What the frick?
The wheel is spinning now!
At least it was.
Oh. And now it's stopped again! It also wasn't spinning at the right speed. Before the incident, it spun much faster than that. Oh, so you saw it back when it was still working? Yes. I arrived here a little earlier than the rest of you. But the incident took place not long after I entered.
Okay.
Like Idia said, it felt like the world was flipped upside down.
You know what? I bet I know what happened.
How else to describe it?
I bet I know what
And
happened.
I certainly don't
So
want to experience it again.
the domain entrance is just this little bottle, right? Because we're in a bottle. What if the guy that Eula is looking for, her cousin, found the domain, but instead of like opening the bottle and entering, he just was like, "Oh, what's this? I'm gonna flip it upside down like an idiot," right? I'm gonna laugh so hard if that's the whole explanation of this event is because some random NPC flipped a bottle upside down.
No, it's no use. Seems it won't run until all the missing components are returned. For a moment there, when it started turning, I got excited.
Oh.
I thought that maybe the
Staticky
hub
there
could
for a
work just
sec.
fine without the other three.
Wishful thinking is only going to lead to disappointment, Edea. Let's stick to the plan.
Hey! Mr. Honorary Knight and Miss General are here. Oh, and our mascot. You beat us! I was sure we were gonna be the first ones back.
Hey, how'd it go?
Mission complete.
Impressive. I doubt you find
Did
many
you
other
see
knights
Klee's
of such
eyes?
caliber even among the Knights of Favonius.
How about our master thief and mage? Did you find anything?
Captain of Platoon Swordfish 2 reporting for duty. General Kokomi.
You bet! We made a huge discovery.
Then what happens if someone gets drunk and uses the bottle? No, Thomas, no.
The place we were trying to get to was blocked
Everyone
off.
would drown.
We couldn't see anything
That's what would
past it,
happen.
and there was no way around. But then, just now, a huge canyon appeared out of nowhere, so we hurried back here.
It appeared just now?
Come and see, Mr. Honorary Knight. Let's go on a canyon adventure.
To the
I'll
canyon.
sit this one out. I'm beat after trying to make those repairs. I need to take a break.
Oh my god, this is the laziest person I've ever met in my
Miss
life.
General, you should come too. You can hide behind me and give me smart advice while I protect you.
Wonderful. It would be an honor to serve as advisor for our young mage.
Let's go!
Here we go. Just out of curiosity, because I didn't even look, it's Eula on Rate Up right now, right? I mean, I'm not saying I'm gonna wail for Eula. But Toma and Micah's also on Rate Up. This is such a good banner. Oh my gosh. And it's Eula. I gotta try. I gotta try. I have to, right? It's only right that we give her a fair shot. Oh, purple. Micah, please. C1, let's go! Awesome. Still no gold. Still no gold. The shop is up, but I actually don't have any. 2 more wishes, let's go! I really thought that was gonna turn gold. I just had that feeling. It didn't. Severe disappointment. Oh well. Oh well. Is there any more achievements? Not right now. Okay. Should we build an event team? I don't have Kaya built though. I could put Kokomi in the party though. I just feel like Yelan's so good. I don't have Eula. That wouldn't work. I don't have 4 people from the event. Oh well. Then what happens? Oh, never mind. I already read that. I thought that was new. It was not. Okay, what do you guys want? Okay.
Rise!
That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That one's way easier than the first one.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Is it though? Do you guys have the same thing, or there's 3 of you now? Do I need 3 apples now? Okay. That's confusing. They actually did eat the apple though. And more of them showed up. What's this one up here? Huh? Oh, I get it. Never mind. I get it.
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Rain cut
This, drop a meteor on him.
Here comes the catch.
Woo! Blazing delight! Phew! Woo! La la la.
Now fix the bubble, please.
More treasure! More treasure!
Oh, this is gonna be a climb. Well, at least there's a teleporter over here. This way. Oh, damn. That actually kind of scared me. I did not expect that.
Gotcha.
No! Well, I fell. Now it fell.
Maybe there's even more buried below. Woo!
Klee, you scare me sometimes. I just have that feeling that Klee would 100% accidentally be a grave robber. Like, think about it. She genuinely goes blowing stuff up, looking for treasure, digging holes. If Klee found someone's grave, would she just open it up and be like, oh my gosh, this treasure box? And what if it was like some wealthy guy and he was buried with like gold bracelets and stuff? Would Klee just steal it? I feel like she would.
Here it is! Here it is! See? This canyon wasn't here before.
Oh, the place expanded?
Just before the canyon appeared, I heard a faint sound.
That is not the kind of canyon that I thought this was gonna be.
Turning.
I thought they meant like a water geyser.
Good check. Could it have been the central hub?
Hey, you, oh. New guys, huh?
You got blue hair? Are you Eula's cousin?
Oh, hey! Paimon didn't realize anyone else besides Adia lived here.
You actually saw her? She's barely shown her face since everything started falling apart here.
Excuse me for asking, but who are you?
Oh, right. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Ferdinand. Me and my brothers look after this whole zone.
Is that Bubble okay? It looks weird.
Well, we used to, until this whole domain was, like,
His
flipped
eyes.
upside down, or whatever. The method we were using to make the carts and tracks stopped working after that.
His eyes.
Adia is working on repairing the domain. We were just with her before coming here.
Really? Huh. I assume that she'd be curled up in a fetal position somewhere, hoping all her problems will magically disappear on their own. Good for her. Anyway, I checked all the stations around the whole circuit. They've all conked out.
Okay.
Conked out? How? Would you mind elaborating a little for us?
But aren't you just travelers who stumbled upon this place by accident?
Nuh-uh. I'm Mage Klee, Idia's helper.
A mage? You?
Allow me to explain.
That's a lot of explanation, though.
Okay, I gotcha. Well, right now the more helpers we got, the better, I guess. Anyway, our first priority is to get the carts here up and running.
Klee ran off. She has a backpack full of bombs? Someone stop her.
Oh? And why is that?
The roads here twist and turn so much that the best way to get around is by riding the rail tracks instead. Let me show you. This is what we used to make them. Did Idia bring you up to speed on these things?
Nope.
Yep. Basically, we need something that we can put inside that'll make a cart for us.
Like what? Can it be anything as long as it looks like a cart?
Yeah, you could put it that way. But one other thing is that it has to be compatible with the tracks.
So, something like a sedan chair, maybe?
How about you, Traveler? Any ideas?
A boat. How about a castle with legs? How about a basic wooden cart?
That would solve the issue of materials.
Wood's no good. A rickety wooden cart would be too dangerous.
Really? Hey everyone, come and see what Klee made.
A boat.
Ta-da! Look, I made a cart.
Wow! Amazing work, Klee!
Whoa! It fits the track like a glove, too. Plus, it's a heck of a lot cuter than the ones Idia made.
Well done, Klee.
I just wanted to give it a try, and suddenly, boom! There it was!
She's so cute.
Paimon's gotta ask, what exactly did you make your cart from, Klee?
I used Jumpy Dumpty.
Aha! Thought so.
Yeah,
Is there a problem or something?
it's
If
a
not, then let's get
bomb.
ready to leave.
We're about to get in a bomb.
This cart is made from,
Don't worry.
It's a bomb or something, isn't it? Yeah, I gathered from your conversation that Jumpy Dumpty is a little more volatile than the cute name suggests. It's okay, though, because the end product only takes on the general look of the source material. So to be more specific, while different materials have different properties, most of them aren't transferred to,
It's okay. No need to delve into the theoretical stuff. Paimon just wanted to make sure we aren't about to end up like the, flying fish of Starfell Lake.
Can we ride the cart now?
In a moment. We need a hydroidolin to power it up first.
He looks so sad. Like he does not want to do that.
Okay, she's ready to roll. Hop in.
That one looked depressed, didn't it? Like that Hydra thing looked so depressed. It did not want to be the pilot. Oh, okay. This is kind of cool.
Whoa! This cart is fast! Chugga 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 woo woo!
Yeah! I'm gonna call it the choo-choo cart!
The line from the trailer.
The track is damaged up ahead. We need to make some repairs before we can go any further.
Like how Kokomi got offended when she hearing fish blown up, right?
Yep, looks like it's all reverted to a preprint state here.
Do you know why that happened?
Everything in this domain starts as a preprint and only takes shape after being illuminated by the streaming projector. But the hydroidolin that forms the tracks here has been trapped in the print.
So someone needs to go into the preprint and rescue the hydroidolin.
But the projector here is sealed off by a giant bubble!
That's the hydroidolin's way of protecting the device from damage. If the streaming projector broke, then we'd be seriously stuck.
Okay.
So for step 1, we need water droplet to help. Aw, it seems to really like that name.
It kind of looks depressed though.
Any volunteers for step 2?
Leave that to us. We know
Yep.
what to do.
Fun. Alright, so we gotta move that over there, and I guess that's it.
Ah, so the hydroidolin was locked up in that chest.
Aw, it's completely empty.
Yay! We saved 2 water droplets now.
And then they connect the cart?
Whoa.
Or I guess
Water
tracks.
droplet just transformed into some new tracks.
Good. Let's keep going then.
Those poor droplets. Oh my god, they're slaves to fix cart tracks? Those things just sacrifice their lives to make cart tracks. Poor little guy. Oh my god. Can we go faster? Because this is like really slow.
Hey, Ferdinand! You mentioned that you managed this place together with your brothers. Did you mean that your brothers are water droplets?
No. The hydroidolins are like helpers here. As for my brothers, well... those two. You'll meet them soon enough.
Okay, not a fan of your brothers, I guess.
Aw. Maybe there's even more buried below.
Okay, do we continue then? Is that a frickin' loop-de-loop? We're gonna die.
Look! Klee can fly just like Paimon now.
This is way more exciting than how Paimon usually flies.
I really thought we were gonna die.
Seems
Are-
you've just
are
about
we
finished
here?
repairing the station and the connecting tracks. Let's go check the track switcher now. It's over there.
There's a bubble thing here. Do I have to do this timer thing? Probably. Okay, let's not do it with Klee. I love her, but she's like so short. 15. There's actually a lot more to get. Oh no. This is gonna be a lot to explore, which is actually kind of cool. I was really hoping this place wouldn't be
One way to draw your
half-assed,
target out of hiding.
but it actually genuinely seems like they actually put work into it, like the golden apple, which is nice. It says there's one of those things up there. How do I get up there? Oh, hi.
Stabilize.
Do I need to drop the meatball on you? No. But it's efficient.
No, my sword!
Very efficient. Okay, so where is this thing? It says up more. How much more up can you be? Still says it's up more. Is it up there? Oh, maybe it's on top of that flower. I actually don't know. Oh, let's just continue. I will actually explore this place more, I guess, off screen, and then we'll just do the quest.
Oh, there's another spinny thing here. It's so big, but, not as big as the one we saw in the middle of this place. That one was huge. I bet it's something super important. I remember what Kaya said earlier.
Very good, Klee. You're using what you saw earlier to make observations. Like a...
It appears to be a system that rotates to switch tracks.
Okay.
That's right. Originally, all you had to do was flip this switch and the junction would rotate. But it seems Jeremy still hasn't fixed it yet. He sure talks big, but when it comes to actually getting things done...
Are they all lazy?
Is this Jeremy you mentioned one of your brothers?
Yeah. When I talked to him about repairing the tracks, I suggested we start with the station, but he said we should start at the junction. Really, it made no difference which one we started with, but he just had to turn it into a huge argument. He always treats me like I'm a fool and disagrees with anything I say.
His eyes are glowing. Is his brother gonna actually just be him without the glowing eyes?
Let's see what he has to say now that I've already fixed the tracks.
If you ask me, you're clearly a sharp person, Ferdinand.
Yes, finally someone who can recognize that, rather than just shrugging off my ideas. Come on, let's make our way to the junction and see what he's up to.
Okay. Do I board or... Okay, so... Twister, Violet is the desert, Aquamarine is the cave. You need to go to Juncture. Hub Flower, maybe that's what Juncture is? Okay. I guess it doesn't matter yet because we can't choose.
Sometimes I can't help but get angry just thinking of Jeremy. You should have seen him back in the sandstorm. I suggested we go east, and he argued that we should go west.
You were in a sandstorm? What happened after that?
We separated and each went our own way. Lucky for us, we
Oh, I
stumbled
see it
across this
now.
domain.
That thing is like
Otherwise,
really
I'm sure
high
we would
up.
have been buried in the sand.
Everything will get better once we get the switcher working again.
Why do I feel like we walked into some family drama? Yeah.
Still stuck here just as I expected. Well, did you make any progress?
Didn't I already tell you? Just have the hydroidolins fix the junction and then make a new cart. After that, we can use the junction to... Wait a minute, how did you get here? It took a lot of effort for me to climb all the way up here.
The answer is standing right in front of you.
Yeah, sure. Those travelers must have helped you. You never get anything done on your own. You always get someone else's help and then try to take the credit for yourself.
Damn.
You're one to talk. What have you managed to accomplish, huh? You were here just moping around all day.
I feel like all of you need to be fired, and just new people need hired.
Whoa. They started arguing the moment they saw each other.
Me? His brother? Hardly.
All right, Jeremy. That's enough.
Fine. I'd rather be focusing my efforts on fixing the track switch rather than arguing anyway.
You should calm down too, Ferdinand. Let's all focus on the situation at hand.
Fine.
Ugh. I hate all of them.
I'm sorry you had to see that. My name's Jeremy. I'm one of the people responsible for taking care of this area.
And you all suck at
I
it.
assume you're the ones who helped repair the tracks. Thank you very much. It means a lot.
No need to thank us. We're just trying to help Edea restore the domain.
They're all freaking so and lazy.
Now that you and Ferdinand brought the cart up here, we'll need the Hydroidolins to fix the area below.
Them again, huh? Seems the Hydroidolins are really important around this place.
I know.
Yes, of course. Not only do they keep the junction turning, they operate practically everything else in the domain too.
Wait, I wonder. You know what I just realized? The Hydroidolins are a lot like the water boss that speaks. I can't remember its name. The Hydro manifestation? The one that Mona needs for her ascension mats and stuff that you fight and it summons the water monsters. We're about to go in the Hydro region and it says in that Hydro whatever boss, in its like side story, like if you read its notes, it says it's from Fontaine. Is that why we're in Sumeru instead of Golden Apple? Are they setting up Fontaine more? That would be interesting. Oh, whoa.
All right. Seems most of the tracks and junctions have been repaired now.
Yep. So maybe it's time you give credit where credit is due,
What? You think you deserve the credit? If anything, we should be thanking these travelers.
I kind of want to slap both of them.
You... Well, either way, you're not the one getting any credit.
I think so. The first summer event was setting up Inazuma with the bots and the puppet samurai boss. Yeah, that's true. And then the second one, Nahida talked to us at the end of it. So, yeah, probably.
You're always quick to criticize my ideas and push your own, but you never actually get anything done.
And what about you? Don't forget it was Hado and I who took care of the mess that one time you impulsively tried one of your brilliant ideas. Speaking of Hado, wasn't he?
I left early this morning. I assumed he'd be with you.
Seriously? Couldn't you have at least looked to see where he was before you left?
Hey, come on! You didn't see him either, so what's your excuse?
You are all fighting. Then the entire planet that you live in got turned upside down. And neither of you looked for your brother? Dumb, dumb, and dumber. Oh my god. I want to punch both of them off the flower. I know, right? They're making Klee upset.
Klee?
What's wrong?
I don't get it. Nobody did anything bad. Why are they arguing?
I just don't like his smug attitude, that's all.
Who are you calling smug? If anything, you're the one who's making such a big fuss right now.
All right, I think we've heard enough from you two. If you insist on bickering, then
Go,
I'd suggest
Kaya.
you go somewhere else. Otherwise, I'll just cool you two off myself.
Look at Paimon's face! She's so smug. She's not even doing anything, and she's so smug.
Now, come with me. I'd like to have a word with you.
I shut down the yelling and the arguing. Yeah, right?
Don't be upset, Klee. There are many complicated situations in this world which don't always have a logical explanation. As a passing traveler here, it's not my place to comment on their disputes, but in my experience, family issues can be the toughest to resolve.
Seems you don't like dealing with this kind of thing either, Kokomi.
Understandable.
But it's still not right. I don't know how to explain my feelings.
I'm sorry. We've calmed down. We shouldn't argue in front of a child like that.
I think I get it. I think I get it from Klee's perspective. Klee's mom is a very kind and loving person. She always shows her all the love and all the affection in the world, right? She even showed her how to make bombs. She has a very unorthodox parenting style. But she's never there. She's always traveling. So when they do get to see each other, it's really nice. And they make it like a point to not argue or to be mad at each other. They're just super friendly, right? And it's kind of same with Albedo. You know, like Albedo is like the brotherly figure, and he's also very sweet and stuff. So for Klee at least, she probably has not been exposed to a lot of arguing and stuff before. So it would bother her, like, a lot.
We're sorry, Klee.
Especially because she is a child.
It's okay.
Back to the topic at hand. Weren't you about to go look for your brother Hado?
Dad yelled at me once. I almost had a panic attack. So I cannot handle that.
Right.
Yeah.
Our best guess is he's somewhere around the torrential twister. We would have to use the junction to send the cart to another area.
Sorry to trouble you again.
But what area?
But would you help us find him?
Oh. All right.
Yeah, just duct tape their mouth shut and get in the back seat.
Hey, come on, you two. You're brothers after all. Can't you try to get along?
No, they cannot. Because why would they? I just kind of want to jump down there and get that thing. Might have been a waste, but hey, I needed it done. And we didn't actually need the cart, so... Oh yeah, we gotta change the flower color for the different carts.
Okay.
Switch
This
to
is the end of
amber.
this track segment. Otto should be nearby.
Okay. Okay, so it's on amber, which is the twister. These. I mean, I gotta give them props though. Like, this whole event is very pretty. Like, the tracks and stuff are very well done.
I hope we find long-lost ancient literature.
Are you the brother?
Ah, I guess you had repaired the tracks and stations as soon as I saw a cart come zipping along.
Are you the oldest?
Now that the tracks station and
Oh, you're
carts are all
sickly.
repaired, we're about ready to reopen Torrential Twister.
You're in no condition to be out running around like this, Hado.
Yeah, but these are unusual circumstances.
Contacts we had once and walked toward me, and I took it as a threat, so I got in, yelled to stop, bad things. It's me self-protecting. Yeah. Sorry to hear that, my dude.
That's true, but you should stop to think things through.
Exactly. If there's anything that needs to be done, you can just let Ferdinand and I take care of it.
You and Ferdinand? Together? It would be a miracle for you two to do anything together without fighting.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's
I
between
get that.
Jeremy and me. No need to add fuel to the fire, okay?
I'm not trying to make trouble. I'm just saying.
Hey, Ferdinand?
Oh, don't worry. We're not arguing, Klee. We're just, discussing some things.
Are you and Jeremy worried about Hado? Why don't you just talk to him about it? Kaya's also worried about me sometimes, but he doesn't ever criticize me.
You're right.
The fact
Our
that the
relationship is
child,
much better than these guys.
the fact that the child is more emotionally mature than them, it's so funny.
Well, our situation is a little different.
Really? How so?
We've been through this kind of thing before. If we didn't warn Hado, then he wouldn't take it seriously and something would eventually happen. As his brothers, we have to help him.
But it doesn't look like you're helping.
Huh?
Maybe Klee doesn't understand everything. But my mommy told me that you help someone to make them feel happy, not to make yourself happy.
Exactly.
Hado sure doesn't look very happy. Why don't you ask him what he needs?
Klee's right, you know. You three need to open up and talk things through. You're
Wow.
brothers, after all.
The fact that Klee just put them all in their place.
I've always cared a lot about you, Hado. Just like when we were back in the desert. You suddenly passed out and Jeremy and I started arguing. Eventually, all three of us ended up in this domain.
What's with your
I'm just
eyes, though?
worried
They're
that
so
something similar could happen
glassy.
again. If
I just
you were
kind of
to
realized
pass out
that
and with nobody around to help you.
they don't have pupils. Their eyes are glowing, but they don't actually have pupils. It's just like glazed. I wonder if they're like
But
dead.
this domain is nowhere near as dangerous as the desert.
What if that's why their hair is blue? What if like those Hydra things like entered their body to save them?
I was thinking that if I could handle these problems myself, then you two wouldn't have to argue about
Klee
anything.
speaking effing facts. I know, right?
If it weren't for my poor health and lack of energy all the time, then I wouldn't have always been such a burden on you two.
No need to feel guilty, Hado. This was our choice. The three of us love adventuring. No one is a burden on anyone. Isn't that why we came up with the idea for this area? I would do the thinking, Ferdinand would use his muscle, and you would...
Draw the blueprints and build tracks. It'll be a safe way to see all kinds of amazing scenery. Yes, that was the plan.
See? Doesn't it feel better just to get along?
Hey, what are you trying to say? You make it sound like I've only been trying to talk myself up.
You have.
The choo-choo cart is great, Ferdinand.
Really?
You know, Klee, having the car zip along the tracks was my idea.
Yeah, what an amazing idea. You're so smart.
Hey, Klee, do you want to ride even more fun carts?
Yay! Let's ride more.
Klee basically just she has them all wrapped around her finger now.
Looks like all three of them are trying to win Klee's approval now.
I know, right?
Klee hasn't realized it yet, but her innocent, childlike nature is very powerful.
Hey, everyone, please come with me. We need to get the hydroidolin in the cart to help us.
Where? Down here?
Take it easy.
Okay. Oh my god, there's 30? Oh no. Oh, I missed one. No! Go back! Ah, thank god. That's kind of what I was afraid of. Whenever you see there's that many, if you even miss one, challenge
Sure.
failed.
One way to draw your target out of hiding. Take it easy.
Okay, I need to get up there. How? Okay. Oh my gosh, there was a cart. I could have just taken the cart. That's so funny. I have to take the cart. I'm an idiot. Hi and bye, good night. What's up, Galaxy? Welcome and good night. Alright, so let's take the cart. Good to see ya, even if it was only for like 10 seconds. That was such a short drive. Okay. It's gonna make the water flow again. Okay. Now what?
Good. Torrential Twister is ready to run now. Let's go to the station at the start of the track.
So do we have to flip it around again? Or do we have to ride this one over here?
Hato and I have double-checked everything. It's all operating safely. You can go for a ride now.
Okay.
Hold on a sec. Before we say goodbye, I have something I'd like to give you all. It's a rock climbing rope. We used it on our adventures to climb mountains and traverse many places.
Alright.
Huh? But doesn't it mean a lot to you? Are you sure you want to give it to us?
Yes, of course. Please take it.
I swear to God, if this is what we get from this event, and that's it,
Thanks to
I'm
Klee
gonna
and
be
everyone
very
else's
upset.
help, we realize that there's a special bond that keeps us together. Even though it's invisible, it's even more important than rope. We can always hold on to it through tough situations.
As soon as we leave, they're gonna start killing each other again.
Huh? I helped?
Yes, Klee. You are a big help.
Even bigger than that huge thing in the middle of this place?
Yes, much bigger.
Wow, that's huge! I'm so happy.
Go Klee!
By the way, have you ever seen anything like the choo-choo cart in the outside world?
Nope. Today was the first time I rode anything like it.
Is that so? I guess I'm not surprised. Seems you won't find Torrential Twister anywhere else. Be sure to come back and ride the choo-choo carts again while you still have the chance.
What do you mean?
Yep, I will.
While we still have the chance? I feel like that was, saying something. It might have just been like, hey, remember it's an event. This amazing new system that we've probably spent thousands of dollars worth of resources doing
This is even higher than I expected. The drops are pretty steep.
is never gonna be in an event again, so enjoy it while you can.
Scared, just yell and let it out. We won't tell anyone. What happens in the bottle for me, stays in the bottle for me.
Do they know it's an event too? It definitely seems like that, huh? That was cute. It was like a little duck crossing, but it was the Hydra dudes.
That's so much fun! Klee can fly across the sky like a real mage now!
Kokomi looks like she's sick to her stomach.
Guess that sort of makes sense. Wait, but if being able to fly makes you a mage, what does that make Kaya, since he's here too?
Nothing! Kaya's just the master thief! Don't you remember, Paimon?
Damn! Klee was just throwing shade and she didn't even know it.
Oh, right. Guess it slipped Paimon's mind.
What does that make Kaya if he was here too? Klee's answer, nothing.
Sorry to bother our young mage, but there's something a master thief would like to report. Do you still remember our mission?
Uh-oh. I was having so much fun that I almost forgot.
We're supposed to be helping Adia look for the missing components. But don't worry, I've already got one.
You mean you snatched it when we weren't looking?
I didn't have to go that far. In fact, the component we were searching for was actually that orange rope. If anything, you could say it came right into our hands at the right time.
Wait, what?
Let's head...
Aw, do we really have to go? Okay. Even though I want to keep playing, I know Adia is really important.
How does that make sense, though? That doesn't make sense. If the component was the rope, then why did the brothers have it? And why did they say it was rock climbing gear? That really doesn't make sense.
That's our wise mage. Don't worry. Tonight, he'll be able to see stars in the water and watch fish dance in the sky.
Seems Kokomi's out of it after that ride. Her
You
face
shouldn't
is
push yourself.
blank and her lip...
I thought I was keeping my composure pretty well.
You look like you're about to pass out.
Don't worry. My mind is always spinning. I'm used to this. We should head back to Idia. How about we hold hands, Miss General? Klee will give you energy.
Oh. Just nod and agree.
After holding Klee's hand, the stars in the sky and the fish in the water have all disappeared. I must have been seeing things from riding the cart.
What are you smiling about, Kokomi?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Mm-hmm. Just smile and nod, so true. It's like half the things in Genshin. Just don't think about it too much, just smile and nod. They do so well with the lore, and that's the thing that kind of bothers me. Their quests are so half-assed sometimes. But their lore is like so in-depth, it really bugs me. Like, why can't they put as much effort into the actual game's story that they do for the lore? Oh, is there an order I need done? Right, well, let's look around.
Take it easy.
Maybe I'm missing something. Are they the Hydra symbol? They're the Hydra symbol. I just don't know which way to actually light them up in. I don't know if it wants me to go out to in or in to out? Ah, shit, I messed it up. I must have missed that one. My bad. Alright, so let's go this one. There's not one over there, right? Yeah, no. Okay. Oh, that one's lit up now. This is gonna mess up. Oh. Okay. I get it now. It's a memory game. Not even the Hydra. It is the Hydra symbol. It is the swirl. Why does it keep doing that? This is making things very hard.
Time to act.
Is it her riptide? Or exploding arrow, or whatever it's called. Ah! Sting show. Screw this. Screw all of you. Useless. Kokomi is the only one we can rely on. Alright, I don't remember the order. You're gonna have to do it again, Fish. That one. That one. So 1, 2, 4, 3, 5. Okay, that's easy. 1,
Let's move out.
2, 4, 3, 5. Let's go.
We should make the most of these supplies.
You proud of you just called Klee useless? Are you proud of yourself? I didn't call Klee useless. I called Yelan and Sing Show useless. They were Hydro characters who couldn't do Hydro puzzles. Useless. Okay, that's not even where I'm supposed to go, I don't think. I need to go back to the village.
Take it easy.
Kokomi, I'm begging you. Don't land in the middle of a cutscene this time and die.
Breathtaking.
Welcome back! Well, any good news? Oh, don't tell me! You've taken care of all the problems and now I don't have to do anything?
Yep, we took care of everything.
Yeah, we even rode the choo-choo cart. Do you want to come ride too? But maybe you'll have to wait till tomorrow. I'm a little tired now.
Aww.
Seems she had a little too much fun and now she's about to crash.
Good idea. I think we could all use some downtime.
Yep, let's take a
Give me
nap.
some energy, Klee.
Then we'll see you later.
How long is this event anyway? Bye-bye, Klee.
Very night. Bye,
Oh, whoa.
everyone.
That was weird static. I hope my headphones aren't breaking. Oh, there's the static again.
Well, it sounds
I'm
like
gonna
our young
unplug my
mage
mic real
enjoyed
quick.
herself. I'm so happy that she had a good time.
Helps. I unplugged my mic and replugged it back in, so hopefully that helps. I'm gonna do a mic check real quick. Helps. I unplugged my mic and replugged it back in. Okay, cool.
So, back to the missing component. Did you bring it?
I saw the event was like 40 days. Damn. I guess it is the summer event.
Kaya said that the missing component was this orange climbing rope.
Ah, it just occurred to me that you probably ran into the three brothers while you were in the canyon.
Yeah, they were a nuisance.
If I remember correctly,
That's
the
putting it
two
nicely.
eldest brothers were taking their sickly younger brother on adventures when they ran into a sandstorm and ended up here. They were all arguing with one another when they first arrived, but it wasn't long before they broke down and were huddled together in tears. They sure must have a lot of energy to keep up their bickering and adventuring every day. I'm a little worried about them, yet quite envious of all that energy.
That's kind of like me. I wish I had more energy than I do, man. There's just too much to do in a day that I can never get done.
You almost sound as if you're reminiscing about old friends, Edea.
Yes, I've known them for quite some time after all. But I seldom go to that area. You can hold on to the rope for now, Traveler. I have no use for it until we have the other components. By the way, Eula and Kale have also returned, but I'm afraid they weren't able to make much headway.
Boo.
They mentioned that they would like to head to the jungle north of here, once you have all rested up.
Understood.
Now that I've told you everything, I'll go rest.
You should have seen my energy in high school.
I'll go and check on the situation
That...
in the remaining 2 areas.
Why do I feel like you were a ball of energy and like you would be the most terrifying person in the room just because you would have been like bouncing off the walls?
Do you need me to accompany you?
Oh, no, it's all right. You've already accomplished a lot today. You should rest up.
I really don't trust her. Alright, that is part 1 of the summer event. Done and dusted. So let's go to the event thing. Is there really no other events or anything going on right now? That sucks. Alright, so what else can we do? Oh, this is the guide to do all the event stuff. Is it really the only reward is Kaya? Kaya's outfit? Really? What are these? Mirage Crystal Spot Radiance seems to be able to radius sounds that lead people to what? You use them to find more vouchers? Okay. And what about for Layla? It's a quest? Oh, I see. There's extra quests. That's interesting. I mean, obviously. Alley Flash is on raid up. Oh my god! Bennett's best in slot! No! I have it. I do have Alley Flash, but it's not his best in slot unless you have like 3 copies of it. And I only have the 1. That's so tempting. That's like way up there, huh? Okay. I think I can teleport to the top and just fly down. Right? Is that up here? I was bouncing off the walls. I love people staring at me like, what the fuck? How do you have the energy for that? I know. I can definitely see that. I had a friend like that. No matter what time of day it was, she had a smile on her face. Always had energy. Unless it was after swim practice, then we were both kind of dead. There it is. Just grab that. Cheat the system there. Then, what do you guys want? Nothing? Okay. What about this? Ooh, I actually almost had them all. Nice.
Provisions are vital. Let's move out.
So you get 1 voucher per chest, so you genuinely have to find almost every single chest in this game. Or this map. That's actually kind of funny. It's like forcing you to explore if you want Kaya's outfit. And I really don't care. I got the outfit I wanted. This one, though. I don't know how to get this one. Oh, there's a little thing over here. Is one of the water guys training under the waterfall? You could just use the Sumeru chest locator here, right? I don't think so. The voucher, I think that's what those 1 things are for. Because this isn't actually Sumeru.
Provisions are vital.
They wouldn't make an item that does the same thing if you could just use the Sumeru ones. Oh my gosh, there's 5 now. You guys are really hungry, huh? That's a cute one. I think that one was my favorite. Just keep coming back and feeding them and you get a chest. That's really cute.
Let's move out.
Romeo, Romeo, where art thou, Romeo? That's exactly what's going on there. You guys know it. Kokomi, your leg! Oh, you can't even talk to it. Bummer. Alright, so I gotta wait till 8 to 10 the next day. Does that count? No. Gonna make me wait a whole nother day. Bummer. Do 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 do. But it is kind of nice. They give you like 40 days, lots of time to go around and explore, not forcing people to do it like all at once to get it done in like a week. Okay, so I get this after I finish the second quest. But before that, let's try out Eula for the free primos. Oh my god, this is a cursed team. Why would you ever put Diona in your team? You're just asking to be beat up.
Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core. More speed. Shut up.
Nice.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
How do we use Micah? I've never actually built him, so I don't know.
Vengeance will be mine. Crush. Beg for mercy.
Just want to do a lot of damage with Eula before his sword explodes, I know that.
Yeah, look at you! Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Final warning. Leave the wound.
More speed.
Who's left? Oh, you. Nice. Alright, well that's one down, and then we'll do Klee for her primos. And they give you Layla. Amazing unit. And Bennett and Sing Show. Holy crap. They're asking for an amazing team. It's an amazing team. It's like mostly the National. Just with the shield instead of Xiangling.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain out.
The night is cold. Don't be scared. Boing, boing, boom! Blazing delight!
Nuke 'em. And they put a Ruin Guard. They're really pushing Klee.
Time to act. No, my
Is this? I think this is the first time I've ever seen a Ruin Guard in one of these trials. I don't think I've ever seen a Ruin Guard in this before. Oh my god. My dogs are howling.
Once there was a
Howling. I think someone's letting off fireworks or something, because they are literally downstairs screaming out the door. Oh, that's gonna get annoying fast. Do I have enough for a pool? I do. Eula! Eula! Manifest! Well, that's a bummer. Alright, let's head over and let's continue with the quest. What happened to the jazz swing music? Can we talk to him? Oh, what's he doing? Wind? Really? Oh wait, I've already done that. Never mind. I already got that.
Hey, Kali and Eula! Oh, Adia is here too!
Eula, best combo is skill, ult, skill, then spam normal attacks. Yeah. Yeah, I know. You want to do a lot of damage before her ult goes off, but you need to activate her ult first.
Yep, this is a comfortable place to rest. I guess that's one thing here that's better than the desert. But other than that, there's not much going for this place.
I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit so you guys don't hear the dogs.
Isn't going to help Adia.
But it's the truth. The desert is full of terrible memories for me. Being there was like... yeah, like wading through thick mud.
That's a weird way to put it. Actually, if you hadn't mentioned it, Paimon would have already forgotten that this domain is in the desert.
I know what you mean. The air here isn't at all like the desert. It's very humid.
All their eyes are blue. All their hair is blue.
It's a very familiar feeling for me.
They're made from the
Everyone looks
Hydra
well
things,
rested.
right?
If you're ready, we
They
can
have
start
to be.
making our way to the jungle north of here.
Good luck, everyone. I'll be rooting for you.
Hold on. I said we, didn't I? No need to say goodbye, because you're coming too.
Huh? But wait, I'm just the mascot.
You can't back out this time, Adia. The manager of the fairgrounds is waiting to see you.
The fairground.
Yes. Kale and I discovered a fairgrounds in the forest.
Is this where they get their carnival outfits?
To be a Spontamod scholar.
A scholar? But what's she doing there? Researching the forest ley lines?
Oh, I wish there were ley lines here that I could ever study. Anyway, I know who you're talking about. I'd better come along then.
All right, part 2. Let's go. Let's get this while we're here. Was there only the one? Oh, okay. Interesting. They've actually come up with some pretty creative ways to put these things around.
Provisions are vital.
So where do we have to go? I'm just gonna fly down. Who needs walking? Not me. I am actually gonna go get that chest though. Oh, I gotta go get this too. I guess I'm basically just starting from where I was.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Everyone hold hands.
DPS Nahida!
Find anything you like?
That. Come on. Where are you going? Thank you.
Curiosity.
Oh, wait, you know what I just thought of? Wait, we're getting the Hydro Archon soon. The God team will be even more cracked, because Nahida plus Hydro plus Raiden, and then you can use Venti to gather, or Zhongli if you want protection. Dude. I'm really excited for Hydro Archon. I really want to do Hydro team, or Archon team again. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Well, that was easy.
Take it easy.
Okay, let's do this. Not expect them to go back. Oh my gosh, they're gonna keep doing that every time I charge, right? Thank you.
Easy money.
What is this? Action? What? Do this? Oh, okay, I get it. Change the light.
Money.
Oh, right in front of him. Damn.
Hey! Make yourselves at home!
There is no escape.
Take them. I have no need.
Okay, where's the waypoint? Let's grab that. This zone is much darker. I guess that would make sense if it's more of like a theater zone. Collect the right light and load it. Let's grab the chest. Got it. Yeah, they all have blue hair.
Finally,
and
someone
glowing
has
blue
arrived.
eyes. Yeah, they're definitely made of the Hydra things.
Luna. We've brought Adia with us.
Why has no one mentioned that yet?
Thank you, Kale. It's been quite some time since I've seen you, Idia. To be honest, I didn't think you'd actually show up. If anything, I thought you'd be curled up somewhere crying alone.
Oh, she's from the same, Alcazar as
Hey,
Kaveh.
you shouldn't be saying things like that.
Doesn't seem to be the first time Paimon's heard someone say that about Adia, though.
You wanna see me cry? Fine. I'll start crying right here.
I hate her.
Please don't.
I hate her so much.
All right, I shouldn't have said that. Now, who are these two?
Hi, I'm Altair.
And Paimon is Paimon.
They're reliable helpers. Lucky for you that I found them. You'd better be more careful about how you speak to them, okay?
Of course.
Ooh.
Good to meet you. You may call me Maymuna. For the sake of time, we should forego the usual pleasantries. Please,
May, Moon, ah. That's how I'm gonna remember that. Crystal flies! Holy shit! No! Man, I wish Nahida could capture them. That'd be like the best thing ever. But of course not. Did you guys get the crystal flies from the Dark Enkonomia event? Because I did, and I have them in my teapots. The ones that were like blue with like the red cores. Ugh, so cool. Welcome to the show.
Wow.
Wait, you know what would have been perfect?
Look at that huge tent.
It would have been so perfect if Linny and Lynette were here performing or something. And that's how we met them. And they talked to us about, like, Fontaine or something. That would have been so cool. But no.
Amazing, isn't it? I helped make it. What fun would a fairground be without a tent, right?
Really? Paimon knew you couldn't be so pathetic. You just act honest all the time to hide your actual abilities. Huh?
What is it, Kale?
Sorry. I'm not sure if I should tell you. I'm afraid it might dampen the mood.
That's not important. Please, just speak your mind.
Ooh, I know. That would have been so nice.
Well, there are lots of vendor booths set up here, but there's no one running them. In fact, there's no one at this fair at all. It looks pretty deserted.
The truth is, this used to be an exciting and bustling place. But just a few days ago, something happened, and it seemed like...
Like, the world was suddenly flipped upside down?
Whoa. Static from hell.
Yes, exactly. Something fell from the central hub into the tent and knocked down the crystal light that was hanging at the top.
Oh, the crystal light.
Mm-hmm. I remember a certain someone said that we should have beautiful lights to celebrate at a fair, and made us that crystal light. But once the light fell, the tent became a complete mess and the Hydro Eidolons were trapped inside. Just when I was at my wit's end, a man from the Lawrence clan came and offered his assistance.
Wait, he offered to help you?
Yes, and he refused to listen to any of my warnings. He just walked straight into the tent, and then...
Yes? And then?
Yeah, don't leave us hanging here.
Stole the crystal. He stole the crystal.
And that's it. He became trapped inside along with the Hydro-Eidolons.
Yet another victim.
Oh no, we have to do something. We can't just leave him there, Maimuna.
I know, but the situation inside might be more difficult than you think. You should mentally prepare yourselves.
Just talking about it is a waste of time. Since we're already here, let's go and scout out the situation ourselves.
Yep, let's go.
All right. This way, please.
Whatever's inside, I'll nuke.
There used to be a large stage inside, but after everything got shaken up, it seems the very nature of the entire place was altered. The lamps and crystal light that were hanging above have all fallen down, which makes repairs near impossible.
London Bridge is falling down.
Wait, so you mean it's difficult to move around in there?
Yes, mainly because of the lights. Do any of you have experience being on stage? Once the stage lights turn on, everyone's attention is focused on you.
Eula.
I can't stand that feeling. Having everyone's attention focused solely on me would just make me feel terrible.
Me too! I'm no good at speaking in front of people. And then to have everyone staring at you. Oh, just the thought of it makes me shudder.
Sounds like you have some things you haven't been able to let go of yet.
Please don't laugh. I'm trying my best to change that, but there are still some things I can't overcome.
No, there's nothing funny about that. And you know what? It's not a bad thing to care when other people are looking. That's my opinion anyway. Think about it. Only people who have high standards for themselves would worry about failing to meet others' expectations.
True.
You have many good qualities, Kale. I bet if you had to learn dance since childhood like myself, then you'd be an even better dancer.
Not gonna lie,
than
I
me.
feel like I'd be good in the theater. Then why don't you try it out?
No way! That would be
Community
impossible.
theaters exist for a reason.
I can relate. I know exactly how she feels.
Maybe we should find a time for you to learn with me. And one day, you will become an outstanding dancer too. By that time, you'll be so focused on performing your beautiful moves that you'll no longer worry about an audience watching you.
Wow. You are so passionate about this that she's practically glowing now. Really?
I know.
You do that? You wouldn't think I look stupid and secretly laugh at me.
No, we would never do that, Kale.
You really think I'm that kind of person? Fine. Vengeance will be mine.
Oh, damn. Poor Kale.
Oh, no! Of course not. Alright, please teach me.
Seems there's no need for me to warn you again. Anyway, you just need to open the curtain and you'll be able to see the stage.
We knew it was coming. Or maybe college theater class? Yeah, true. Oh, whoa. This place is cool.
What's that thing in the middle there?
That's my crystal light. It's been locked up.
Well, let's figure out a way to fix this. Looks like we need to raise the platform underneath the crystal light.
If I remember correctly, the stage controls should be somewhere around here.
Okay, so we needed to remove that one. Alright, that's going up.
It seems we have to use the colorful lens to make the light change colors.
Okay.
Colored pieces of the bolt have melted.
Yes, the lens is made of materials that are easily melted by light.
Is it me or do I smell something sweet here?
Beg for mercy.
Cool. Do, 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 do.
That's one way of shining new light on the problem.
Hey, Maymuna, do you happen to know someone named Sino?
No, never heard that name before. Why do you ask?
Oh, never mind then.
I was gonna say dad joke, and then Paimon called her out for it first.
Back to the situation at hand. We should probably head into the passageway that opens.
Hello? Is anyone here? If you can hear me, please help!
Lessig Lawrence?
His name is Lessing.
Who are you? Who has the audacity to utter my full name?
I hate you.
You sure don't look like you're in any condition to be talking like that.
Yep. He's a member of the Lawrence clan, all right. Even though he's hanging on by a thread, he still insists on clinging to meaningless etiquette.
You. What are you doing here? Huh. Have you come here to mock me, Eula?
If you would just think for a moment, it should be pretty obvious why we are here. Yet, now you're intentionally trying to provoke me?
Snap, snap.
Of course, you don't have to accept my help. After all, aristocrats are naturally superior and need no help from others.
Damn.
Yes, thanks for the reminder. I don't need help from the likes of you.
I don't think he really means it, Eula. His tone was harsh, but he keeps glancing at you from the corner of his eyes. It's my opinion as the healer that he needs help.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was never gonna leave him anyway.
So long that it seems he's forgotten how to hold a decent conversation. How ridiculous. Let's go. We'll leave the stage to this person who'd rather save face than save his own life.
Hey, no, wait! Halt! You cannot just leave me here. We're both of the Lawrence bloodline, after all.
Like, that's gonna make her change her mind.
Helping me when necessary certainly won't tarnish your prestige. If anything, my embarrassing predicament will be overshadowed by your virtuous deed. We must uphold the prestige and dignity of the family.
Yeah, she don't care about that.
This is the best reason you could come up with? You think tacking on the word family will be enough to talk me into helping you? You should be ashamed for your careless actions. It's because of you that we all had to come here.
Seems everyone in the Lawrence clan is this way. They'll do anything to save face.
Even though Eula sounds harsh, we did come all this way to save him.
All right. Looks like it's time for the mascot to step in. Here you go. One for Eula, and one for Lessig.
I hate that name.
What is this?
Lessig.
Candy?
Thanks.
Oh, the smell. It's just like the aroma I smelled coming from the lens.
If you don't need help, don't help.
Yes, that's right. Enjoying something sweet always lightens the mood.
Oh, thank you, Miss Mascot. I certainly do feel much better now.
So he's willing to thank someone else, but not me.
Eula has been worrying about you the past few days, and asked me several times regarding how to find you. But now that you two have been reunited, I won't have to keep answering her questions anymore. Oh, I'm so happy.
Ah, you freaking lazy bum.
Let me clarify one thing. I don't care what happens to him. If you're going to keep saying nonsense like this, then...
Eula will never admit that she actually cares about him.
Yeah, you're probably right.
If you're going to keep saying nonsense like this, then at least give me another piece of candy.
Hmm? Oh, sure. I still have more.
Sorry. I admit my mistake. I know I've caused heaps of trouble for all of you.
We go from family drama to another family drama. I know.
Why couldn't you have just said that earlier?
I'm back. Oh? Have you already finished catching up?
Oh, nothing. Don't mind us.
All right. Then let's clean things up here and keep working our way toward getting the crystal light fixed.
Yeah.
There's no need to push yourself in your condition, Lessig.
I'll take him and find some place for him to rest. I happen to be a little tired myself.
So lazy.
All right. I'll leave my cousin to you then. You'd better rest up and regain your strength before we settle things, Lessig.
Alright, let's continue hanging the crystal light.
Now, let's see if there's any way to keep raising the platform higher. We probably will need to find a mechanism that's like a lamp.
I don't see any of those crystals.
Strange. Is that really the Lessig that I know?
You shouldn't always judge people based on the way you knew them before. People change, and people can always make different choices.
Oh. Weird. Do I have to insert this?
Oh, look! There's a water droplet over there!
Ah, a hydroidolin. It must have been trapped in the curtain. But at least it seems to be okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's one of those puzzles. Okay. Is this supposed to be freaking Mario? What the hell? What the hell? I'm so confused. Okay. I guess I'm over here now. Cool. Okay, let's exit over here. Hey, a chest. Nice.
Wow. Paimon thought it looked big from the outside. This place is massive!
It is
I
a
know,
magical
right?
tent, after all. The inside is much larger than it appears from the outside. Haven't you heard stories with this sort of thing before?
Yeah, I mean, we have a teapot that has a house inside of it.
This should be the last level.
Yes, don't worry. We're almost to the top of the tent. The last thing we need to do is raise the crystal light to the very top of the tent. After the stage collapsed, I realized that having it raised only halfway makes it look a lot like the stage at the Grand Bazaar.
No, I haven't.
I have. I've gone there a few times with Master Tainari. The place is bustling with all kinds of vendors. And if you're lucky, you can see Nilu perform her dance.
True.
Oh, a dance from Sumeru? I'd like to see that myself.
Oh, are we gonna see Nilu at the end?
It doesn't matter if it's on the way or not. I would be happy to take you whenever you have time, Eula.
Great. I'll take you up on that offer.
We've been at the Grand Bazaar too.
Yeah. Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've already been there more times than Paimon can remember.
Really? My father used to help with festivities at the Grand Bazaar and would always give me candy during the events. I was just a kid and didn't understand anything. I was happy as long as he gave me some candy. To me, I always thought my father was amazing and wanted to be just like him when I grew up.
But aren't you a scholar in the academia, Mimuna? As far as I know, scholars seldom could spend time doing anything but research. I doubt you could have time to assist your father in preparing festivities.
Yeah, seems you read me like a book. When I had the choice between becoming who I wanted to be and who my parents wanted me to be, I ended up choosing the latter. But I was never happy about it.
Huh. That's almost the exact opposite of Eula's situation.
You must have already realized that. Why else would you set up all the booths here and make this place like a fairgrounds?
Yes, but I'm still not as happy as I imagined I would be. I realized that attending a fair and running a fair are two completely different things.
Yes, they are.
The main reason my childhood was so fun and carefree is because my family worked hard. But my father knew how difficult and tiring running a fair could be, so he wanted to push me towards academics. But in the end, I didn't do well in either. I gave up on myself and resorted to investigating ley lines in the desert. Some things happened, and then I accidentally ended up here.
Yeah, but now you're kind of doing what you wanted to do and do with the festivals and stuff.
I finally had a chance to make my wish of running a fair come true. But after seeing everything come crashing down, I feel like I've lost the strength to go on.
It's not as bad as you make it out to be, Maimuna. No need to feel so down. You have the courage to change, and you've been actively guiding us on this journey. Someone who's given up on themselves could never do these things. Oh, Kale.
I understand my situation better than anyone. You don't need to try to comfort me.
Yeah, but it's what Kali does.
It's not that I'm trying to comfort you. It's just that people sometimes don't realize that their actions speak louder than words. Believe me, this is something that I learned from my time together with Eula.
Oh, what are you trying to say?
That you're too kind. Honestly. You can put up a front all you want, Eula, but you're such a softie.
Oh, nothing. Now, let's get that crystal light fixed.
All right.
So, do we just need to rotate them out of the way again? Oh, shoot. Do I have to go? It's gonna make me go around, right? Oh, I can't. Do I need to rotate the light more? Can I rotate the light more? Oh, I know what to do. Okay. Grab this, run it over here. Insert the mirror, and then rotate the lamp back over here. There we go. That was close. Didn't matter because we had extra hearts. That's kind of dumb.
If we're going to raise the crystal light, then we need to open the top of the tent.
Here we go. Come on, let me do it. That is not what I expected. It's so pretty. I thought it was gonna open and an actual like crystal would have flown up. That is so much cooler. That's so pretty. I'm actually kind of happy about that.
Hey, Edea! We're back!
Oh,
Did we get the part?
I was starting to wonder what was taking you so long. But don't worry, Lessig is recovering well. I'm pretty good at taking care of people. Seems I've found another good thing about myself.
Did we get the part or not?
I don't know if I should be worried for him or happy for her.
The shadow. It's massive. Wait. The shadow just now. It's...
Oh, is he crazy?
Seems he still might need a little more time to recover.
Or is he just,
Tell
like,
me,
concussed?
did everything go well for you all?
Of course. With a team like the Traveler, Paimon, Kale, and Eula, they're at least 40 times more reliable than you ever were.
Only 40 times more reliable? That means I'm still pretty good then.
No!
I guess it's impossible to feel like you've lost once you've already given up. I'm a little concerned about how comfortable you are with that.
Huh? What has happened? How did I get outside of the tent?
Eula.
That's right. I remember meeting Eula, and then... my head.
She bonked you.
Oh, you're awake now. Don't worry. That's just a side effect of your treatment, Lessig.
I'm afraid I still feel a little disoriented.
Well. Oh well.
Lessig Lawrence.
Oh, it's you, Eula. All right, I'll do it. I'll come back to Mondstadt with you and abandon my wild efforts to restore the Lawrence clan.
Interesting. Now you want to talk. Seems like you've had a change of heart.
I mean, you did save him.
In that case, maybe you'll be able to explain everything in detail for us now.
I admit it, yes. I came here in hopes of finding a way to restore the Lawrence clan to its former glory. But it was a long journey, and I didn't always know the way. I passed through Liyue and Sumeru. There was even a time when I lost my wallet and had to live in the wild. But the peculiar thing is...
He sounded so disgusted.
I realized that nobody knew me out there. And not a single person even cared about the Lawrence clan. You and I are like glass pawns that were raised in shackles. We were taught to act like nobles, but outside the walls of our home, the people of Mondstadt despised us. Such pompous, hateful, and stubborn teaching.
I mean, at least you learned.
It all culminated to making us cling to the old aristocratic dogma in an attempt to maintain our pride.
Your mouth did not move once during that sentence.
It's like a never-ending game of tug-of-war, but it is meaningless. You understand. Or I should say, you have already long understood. But I'm afraid that I have only just realized this.
At least you did.
Paimon sorta understands what Lessig is saying.
Everything he said is true. Your family is probably unaware that you've already changed how you see things.
Yes, this has all happened recently. After coming to this domain, I realized the Mondstadt that I want is one where not everyone fears me.
That's kind of nice,
All
actually.
I and many other members of the Lawrence clan long for is a place where we can live peacefully with others.
Lessig, both you and I never had anything to do with the glory of the Lawrence clan. That is all in the past. We're just ordinary people.
I mean, yeah, true. You are. You're not nobility anymore.
I originally planned on returning to Mondstadt after taking care of things here. I never thought you would come here. I was completely shocked, which is why I reacted like I did.
See, people can always make different choices. And it seems that Lessig has also chosen to become someone he truly wants to be.
Yes, about that. I'm afraid I haven't quite found my own purpose in life yet.
Are you gonna stay here?
That's all right. Being able
I feel
to
like he's
clearly
gonna stay
choose between
here.
becoming who you want to be and who your parents wanted you to be is already a step in the right direction. How to find true happiness is probably one of the most difficult research topics of all.
I have a suggestion for you, Lessig. Why don't you return to Mondstadt and tell your parents what you just told us?
They'll probably try to tear me limb from limb.
This is something that I've been thinking about, too. Perhaps the two of us can sit down with the rest of the clan and discuss it with them.
They won't listen, but you should at least give it a try.
The Lawrence clan is just like this stage. It was once home to glorious performances, but those days are now long gone.
She's so solid and tough, but also clear and open, like an ice cube. Is that why she's able to dance anytime and anywhere she wishes?
She just got compared to an ice cube.
Are you all done talking now?
Oh my gosh, not
Yes, I
you.
think so. By the way,
You're
that
gonna
is for
cut in
you.
during that
Please take
super
it. I found
touching
it on Lessig
moment?
earlier.
Really? Oh, it's the piece.
Oh, it's one of the missing components! Wait, so you had it all this time? Why didn't you give it to me earlier?
Well, you didn't ask. All right, I admit it. I forgot about it.
Okay, we'll let the Traveler hold on to it for now.
Bullshit. She just wanted us to fix her tent.
Wait, this looks like... It looks pretty familiar. Have we seen one of these before?
It's a candy box.
Ah, right! I also bought a similar box at the last festival.
Yes, people often use this kind of box for candy at festivals. This was one of the materials originally used to create the tent. But now that the tent has been repaired, we no longer need it.
Oh, right. Everything in this world is blueprints.
Eating the candy from the box as an adult will never be as delicious as it was when you were a kid. But if you really think about it, there are way more things you can eat as an adult.
True.
Ah, so when it comes down to it...
I had Chinese food today, just like every Friday.
It's just another choice.
Ugh, it's the best. It's so good.
So, as of now, we've already collected 3 of the missing components. Only 1 more to go. I'm sorry that repairing the tent took so much of everyone's time.
It's alright. We're gonna head back, and then... I think what we'll do is probably just, go spend some of our resin and then wrap up stream, just because I don't want to do part 3 today, too. I feel like, we should save it for next week. We have 40 days. There's no need to rush it. We can go over here now, too, and then there's also this big area over here. This area will probably be part 3. Don't make me jelly, hee hee. What? Oh, the Chinese food. Right, never mind.
Hey, Kokomi! You're already here! Oh, you're back. I trust your adventures to the forest went smoothly?
General Tso's, wonton soup, steamed dumplings, sweet and sour chicken. It's just the best.
Yep, you could say that.
No matter what you get.
How about you? Up to anything today? Well, I suppose it's time I told you that as the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island, I shouldn't actually be here now. The truth is that a relic known as the Shinro Casket was lost from Watatsumi Island long ago. But recently, an orb matching the relic's description suddenly began emitting light, almost as if it was guiding people to it.
So you came here looking for something.
I wasn't lying when I said that. Goro has often told me that sitting at home reading light novels is not the best of practices, and that I should try to get out more.
You were rubbing it in my face now. A little bit.
As I made my way from Watatsumi Island to Sumeru,
I would
enjoyed a
never do that
variety of
though. That's such a
breathtaking
waste of
sights.
Chinese food. Don't rub it on people's faces.
It is a
Eat it.
beautiful nation. I even stayed in the rainforest for several days. I was surprised to find that the relic had ended up in the desert. I knew it was somewhere here, but I still couldn't pinpoint the exact location. Though I feel that Idia was not intentionally trying to hide anything from us, this domain does have plenty of secrets. I'm sure
True.
you've sensed that too.
I mean, yeah, it really does.
Now that you mention it, a lot did happen today. I see. When you found Lessig, did you also happen to find any clues related to this domain?
No, I don't think so.
I'm afraid that he was caught up in his thoughts and didn't pay attention to his surroundings. Actually, before the world was flipped upside down, this domain didn't look anything like this.
Wait, really?
Hey everyone! Oh, I hope we're not interrupting your conversation.
It's alright. You two did a lot today. Care to join me for a cup of tea?
Sure! That would be perfect! Eula and I just made some snacks.
Turns out
When?
Adia has a cooking stove and oven. Seriously, why didn't she mention it earlier?
Because she's lazy and suspicious.
Oh, so did you make us some moon pies?
No, I made something called storm crust pie. You should try one, Traveler.
Alright.
And I made some pita pockets. You could try some, Kokomi.
Pita
It should taste
pockets!
great with tea. Sorry, I should call you General.
Oh, I would be happy to try some.
By the way, Eula, how's your cousin doing now?
Oh, him. You would never guess, but he's busy over by the oven now.
Part 2 complete! This is such a cute event. It really is. Oh. What the hell? Oh, we unlocked the mini games. So this is where all the mini games are. That's cool. I like that. Well, that is something fun we can do next time, along with the third quest. I wonder if there's a shop now? No? Still no? Alright. I'll probably explore this area more and try to get Kaya's outfit, but I'm not going to do any of the mini games or the quests off screen. I will be there and do that with you guys. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Nier, by the way, just to let you guys know. And then next week, I think it's really just going to be Genshin and Persona, because I don't know how many streams it's going to take to finish Persona, but we are finishing it next week. So, I guess look forward to that. I don't really need to fight stuff on screen, but I'm going to. Let's go to... Not Inzuma, Sumeru. I need to fight this boss a couple more times for Layla. Oh, it disappeared. Not Layla, Nilu. I had a ley line there. Alright. Have a good night. Night, Thomas! I could probably just end stream. I'm not really worried about fighting this stuff on screen. You guys know I beat it in like one shot anyway. So, yeah, I think that's everything that I've planned to say. And I hope you guys enjoyed my little reaction to the Klee event so far. And we'll be doing the mini games in part 3 of the story next time. Bye, guys. I'll see you tomorrow if you make it for the near stream.